KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. KO 86, Knockout 86, Knockout Boxing 86, KO Boxing, Knockout, whatever you want, call me. I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash that like button as you come in the building. Y'all know what it is. We got a minimum of 125 likes to get the show started. That's right. We have upped the number. We have upped the requirement. And boy, do I got a show for you. Keyshawn Davis and Richardson Hitchin faced off. Debo Devin Haney got cooked by David Benavidez. Devin Haney should move up to 154. Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz negotiated a fight, and it took a whole goddamn workday. Lamont Roach wants Tank Davis or Pitbull. Keyshawn Davis said he ain't going to be at 140 pounds that long. Based on some reports, it looked like Pitbull might have got a call that he fighting Tank next, based on what I just read. And according to Pauli Malignaggi, Tank Davis fights the guys that deliver his pizza. I saw a clip of Shakur Stevenson and Temalifu Teofimo having a brother debate about brothers in boxing. Tank Davis might be owed an apology by a lot of people. And last but not least, of course, I got to watch the damn press conference because I ain't watched the press conference yet, and I got to watch it with y'all. Oh, we about to have fun today. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 125. Shout out to Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey. 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate y'all. I see you down there, TLF Ash. You say it's a waste of time. If I get to watching that damn press conference, it's a waste of my time. I'm not watching that shit. I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. I'm not trying to put, you know what I'm saying, shit on a piece of bread and call it a hamburger. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it, bro. You know what I mean? So we gonna get there. We gonna try to see what's up. And then if it ain't shit, then it ain't shit. We're leaving that shit alone. All things in the building. Brother Huey Q, Anthony Mason, Mike Moss, Terrell Jackson. Oh, yeah. And donate to the Super Chat. Super Chat button is right there where you leave a comment at. Right there, bro. Hit that Super Chat button. Show your boy some love for the hard work and dedication. If you don't want to donate in the Super Chat, you can do the Cash App. Cash App is right there under my avatar. Y'all see it? $, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. It ain't hard at all. If you got PayPal, like Thrill Hill, the OG, you can donate via the PayPal by using that email, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. And most importantly, if you have other social media platforms, please share this live stream on your Twitter, on your Twitch, on your YouTube, on your Snapchat, on your TikTok. Whatever you got, share this and let everybody know where we are talking boxing at live tonight. Please and thank you. We got And the Money Line on the building. Oh, and let me take time to promote a couple of things real quick, and then let's do a couple of housekeeping things. First, join the channel as a member, man. Join the channel as a member. We are making money every week with the channel members. For $2.99, you can get exclusive access. Exclusive access to my predictions each and every week for the fights for that week. And if you want to hit that second tier and you want to be a second tier member, I also do a video every week where I give our second tier members my bets for the week, who I'm betting on, how I'm betting, and we've been getting to the money. Y'all are getting they are getting the behind the scenes look on how I have my daytime job, I got my YouTube channel, and I make money gambling. Those are my three main sources of income, and I'll give y'all insight into that. So please join the channel as a member as well. And last but not least, the link just got dropped in the chat for the vlog. Please go subscribe to the vlog. New content coming to the vlog very, very soon. So make sure you sub and tapped into the vlog so we can get to it. That's our housekeeping. Let me pin that vlog link to the chat real quick. Then I'm gonna speak to everybody and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it cracking. We are going to get it cracking. All right. Where was I? Writer's Block. What up? William Old School is in the building. What's good, William Old School? Daryl Deloach, TLF Ash, Rastafari, Million Films, Blitzum J, Kendra Scott, Danetta 27, Lee Jackson, TY 007, Tired Ad Cowboys fan. Look, the Eagles keep losing. We just got to win. We going to be all right. We going to be all right. Trap Band, my dog. Tsunami, what's up? Brashley McClendon, my bro, what's happening? Supreme Cam, I see you. E-Dog, what's up, man? Salute. Tim Carey, what's up again? Opix I, Dizzy, Swoosh Life. Fresh 313 is in the building. Who? LaRon Jones. Who? LaRon Jones. Mr. Fitz. Don Shutter. Official Goblin. What's that going to a goblin? Kirk Jones. Pearl Infinity. O2 Marcy. Rampage. Derek Maxwell. D. Willie Thomas. Murky Waters. Richard Paris. What up, bro? Pat Greedy. Dondrick them. How y'all like Anthony Davis in Dallas? Trash. We miss Luka. Slogan 1. What up? Judah being Israel. What up, bro? Salute to you, fam. Your album dropped. Cop that shit. Go buy his album. Where can we buy your album? Go buy his album. I don't know where you can buy it from. But if you put a link, I'll put it on the screen. Ben Joven. What up? Javon, what's good? What's good, man? G5, my brother. Go subscribe over to G5 Gate, man. Great to have you back on the streets, man. Dallas, Texas, in there, bit. What up, bro? Night Rider, what up? Poi Pounder in the building. Paige says, KO, that issue was trash, bro. Don't tell me the press conference was trash, bro. How does a press conference with Temalifu and Shakur be trash? Say it ain't so, bro. TJ Donna, what up? Ray B, what up? Damn, for real? I thought it was going to at least be as good as Devin and Brian Norman shit. And Meaty Riley, what up? E-Double, what up, E-Double? Clip Farm, what up, Clip Farm? Jeremiah Wilson, Big Bob Gun, Intellect 813. What's up with all y'all, man? Smash that like button as y'all come in the building. Get the likes to 125. Yeah, bro, for sure. For sure, we got the Diego Pacheco card, bro. We got the Diego Pacheco card. I'm doing some picks, some parlays. I got you. Oak Cliff Sensei, what up? I got you, dog. 215. What up, man? Yo, KO, you see current TO ticket, but I heard they was real high. Like high as shit. I don't know why you would put their tickets real high. That is stupid. You want to put their tickets to where you can be like, all right, what do we have to price these motherfuckers to make it look packed in here? What do we have to do to try to get at least 10,000 to 15,000 people to buy these motherfuckers? So we don't have the whole top section blacked out and shit. You ain't supposed to treat this shit like Tank Davis is fighting Devin Haney or Tank Davis is fighting Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? Or we about to get Boots versus Bud or some shit. You know what I mean? We about to get Boots versus Virgil. You know what I'm saying? Benavidez and Canelo about to fight. Like, you can't be pricing like that. You about to fuck up. Sammer Salmon, what up? Shout out to my dog, Greenville and Mike. 5 of them things, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Salute KO and the trill ones in the chat. And F all you fake mother. You know he meant it because he didn't even have to use his characters on that. He could have said something else, but he want you fake mother to know F all y'all. He could have just kept salute KO into the trill ones in the chat and he could have asked the boxing question. He could have made a cowboy joke. They could have said, he could have asked me about a boxer or some shit. He said, nope, I want to get this out. Fuck all you fake. Shout out to my dog, bro. Every time you do that shit just tickle me, man. Do something to my soul. I be feeling the same way, bro. Victor, what up? Victor, the 397-year-old OG. Trey W234. There we go. Hey. There you go. Hey, y'all go buy his album. Y'all go buy his album. Judah Ben can really rap, though. I heard some bars and shit. He can't fuck with me, you know what I mean? He can't rap with KO. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. No, I'm just playing, bro. I stand no chance. I stand no chance, bro. Princess Brown, what up? Nobody was excited? That's crazy. SBG Mello, what up? DJ, what up? He said the sit down they had was way better than the press conference. I can react to that. What? Cause I got a clip of it. I don't have the whole thing. I can react to that though. We just gonna, we gonna provide a great show, bro. I got y'all. We ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I got y'all. Always bet on black. What up, Junior Francois? Francois, what they call him. 89 likes, not enough. Not enough. Chef Boy RC, what's up? Zay Long, what up? Turkey called in on the phone? Nigga didn't even respect y'all enough to be there, bro. That's some grimy shit. Yeah, hey, put me on the microphone. Hey, I'm paying for this shit. Put me on the microphone. Saw the pre-sale tickets on Ticketmaster. They look normal now. $1,000 for floor seats is decent. Okay. That's all right. That sound about right. Zubu man, what up? Lil John, what up? HTX Nate with the 2-piece in the Super J says $11K for ringside seats, bro. Seen it on Ticketmaster. Nigga, you lying. Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. Tickets. Who's the official people? Ticketmaster, the official people? Find some tickets, man. Find some tickets, man. Find me some tickets, man. Damn, so they only, first of all, that shit that's in gray, that don't mean that it's not. That's the part that's not available, bro. That's crazy. How much these tickets got? They don't even have like sections open and shit. Oh no, they ain't on sale yet. They ain't on sale yet. Oh, I gotta have a passcode. All right, we're gonna check that. We'll dig into that. We'll dig into that. I'm watching that shit on TV though. I'm watching that shit on TV. I would not. That is not a fight that you want to fly out, make a whole trip of, convince Miss KO to get dressed up, get some clothes, go to New York and shit. She gonna be ready to go to dinner. By the 4th or 5th round, she gonna be like, baby, they ain't throwing no punches. You said this was a boxing match, not a Olay. Not a Olay match. Niggas is Olaying out this bitch. I'm ready to go. Eat double with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. Showtime the guy, what up? Is the fight even pay-per-view? I hope not. It better come with my normal DAZN membership. I upgraded to the one where I get the free pay-per-views though and shit. So if they got to, like, don't waste my free pay-per-views on this shit, man. Do not waste my free pay-per-views on two niggas that was just on the undercard yesterday is what I'm saying to y'all, bro. You can't waste my pay-per-view money for niggas that fight on undercards. My pay-per-view, if you go pay-per-views, my 12 pay-per-views, however many it is I get, it needs to be the good shit. 1981 GOAT, what up? No evidence, what up? Howard Lane, what up? He say, set it up now, bro. You ain't finna embarrass me in a rap battle. You know what I mean? He said, I rap better than both of y'all. I think I can get your ass. I done heard you talk before. I got you. Can we debate? What would you like to debate about, K-Brad? What would you like to debate about? I sent you an email. Just tell me now. New Orleans in there. What up, young Marley? WTF Media, what up? Sit down was way more heated. Where's the link to that? Y'all want to just react to that? Maybe I'll make some content on the press conference because y'all seeming like y'all is down on this press conference, bro. Timothy McVeigh. I see what you did there. See what you did there. Named yourself after the Oklahoma City bomber, huh? You named yourself after a terrorist, huh? Y'all watch Timothy. Y'all watch Timothy McVeigh. Troll alert. Nigga named himself after terrorists. We got to watch people like him. 104, we need to be the 125. It's 210 people in here. Why not? Why not? Y'all watch Timothy McVeigh. He named himself after the Oklahoma City bomber and shit. Evan Houdini, what up, man? You should just do 200 likes to start. That would be great. Pat Greedy said it, y'all, so it's his fault. We got to get the 200 likes. Crown 64, what up? Mag Life, what up? Wait, what? Tank didn't get charged. He never got charged, nigga. Where you been at? Where have you been at? Mag Life. So you got to stop going to all the wrong places, bro. He never got charged with anything. And it's been almost 2 months. He say winner getting Devin. So niggas just moving up through weight classes fast now, huh? Okay. That's cool. Make all these dudes need to be fighting in a weight class anyway. Stop walking around 160, 165, 170, cutting down to 135, 140. Get your big ass to welterweight at least, bro. Big Block, welterweight needs some niggas. Cause I'm yelling for Debo to move up. Cause there ain't nobody there. Respectable. A1 Hoops on, what up? Ah, that's crazy, Paige. That's tough. A1 Hoops on in the building too. He say, don't make us watch the damn press conference, KO. Damn. Kurt Hurd, what's good? It was that bad, bro? Prince Brown said they put your government on her. Yeah, they fucked up, bro. So Tank is, there were no charges, my nigga. There's no charges to be cleared up. Now, there's a report came out that I'm going to go over. I don't know how real or how fake it is, but I'm telling you this, bro. Niggas better hope that it is inaccurate, bro. Because y'all better hope it's inaccurate. Because bro, it is going to be ungodly what I do to these people, man. Kevin King, what up? What? What did you say? Nah, fam. Nah, bro. Bloodline, what up? Who undercard Temalifu and Shakur fighting on? They're the main event. They're the main event in this fight. That's a dumbass question. But stick around. Subscribe to the channel. You learn some shit. Okay? Who else in the building, man? I'm just scrolling. Big Braille, what up? I'm just making sure I speak to all my people. It's $69.99 or free. I got the premium, so my shit free. They gonna try to charge niggas $70 for regular, man. Upgrade to the premium, bro. Pay the upgrade to the premium because that shit's ridiculous, bro. And where are the Lamont Roach Bull Cruz pay-per-view numbers? Niggas don't beg for nobody numbers except Tank Davis's numbers. The Zone ain't got to release nothing. They just get to run around this bitch, empty stadiums, flopping ass events, moving fights to the damn smaller arenas and shit, and they don't never have to put no number up. Soon as the event get done, though, you got niggas left and right. Yo, this shit was a great event for boxing. Turkey is changing the game of boxing. Yeah. He's making boxing less profitable with every fucking event. Don't hold your breath, nigga. You're gonna die. Okay? Don't hold your breath waiting on that shit. You're gonna die. Dime Breed, what up? Big Skull, what up? Lavelle Cannon, what's good with you? Shakur versus Tank. All right, well, when we open up the panel, you're more than welcome to do that. More than welcome to do that, bro. Shout out to my dog, the GOAT, with the One Piece. No Biscuit in the super chat, dropping a super sticker. He said, absolutely nothing, because when you only drop $1, they don't let you type shit. Your cheap ass. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, dog. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate a penny, nigga. I appreciate a penny. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. It's an ugly ass avatar, nigga. Avatar. Ugly as shit. I hope y'all lose every game for the rest of the season, bro. Connie's Dre, what up? Boy, man, nigga, don't you take your light back. Don't you take your light back. Dragons Assassin, what up? D Free. Hey, nigga. Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Can you niggas just beat the Eagles one time, bro? Between you and me, bro. If you can beat the Eagles one time, fam, and we win the division, you ain't got to pay me my push-ups, my nigga. D Free, bro. I don't know if you got a sub in. Nigga, I don't know if you got to make a phone call. I don't know what you have to do. But if you could please, brother, get your sorry ass Washington Commanders to just win one fucking game against the Eagles. Y'all got 2 bites at the apple, nigga. Just win one. We will do our part. And then you ain't got to pay for my push-ups this year. Okay? Just get it done, D-Free, is what I'm saying. Get it done. Just get it done, bro. Who else is in the building? G Tatted Up Philly, what up? J So O Block, what up? Shout out to my dog, Kurt Hurd, gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Appreciate you, Kurt. Appreciate you, Kurt. That's my dog. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Teach, what up? Of course you are, but it won't. Of course you are. Of course you are. Because you hate Tank. You act like you don't, but you do. Don't worry, bro. I'm about to talk about that today during the live stream too. Zoomverse, what up, homie? Salute to the Zoomverse. Y'all go sub to him and sub to D Free too. I forgot to say it when I was talking to D Free. Y'all go sub to D Free. There go Kurt gifting him 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Context and perspective. What up? Tank really cleared? I don't know. I seen the report, but I don't do the jumping out shit. I need verification. But niggas is gonna be down bad. They already down bad. Mad he ain't retiring. When I told y'all he wasn't retiring. They already down bad, bro. Lamont Roach, Roach got that damn draw with Pitbull. Niggas is down bad right now. If the video comes out as this report says and the nigga wasn't even there, oh my God. Oh my God. Niggas better, y'all might want to log off for a couple of days. Boy, I am going to be defecating on the entire boxing talk industry. And I don't want nobody that presumed he guilty. You don't get to apologize. You don't get to make no videos. If you have any dignity, just shut the fuck up. But I'm going to wait because I can't verify this information. And we don't do that type of shit. I'm on the same type of shit. Wait for all the facts to come out. Then I will continue to respond accordingly. But I'm going to react to it and tell y'all what I think. Jamoney Sr., what up? Clarissa finally decided to rematch Franchon. Listen, I don't like that shit. You already beat her. I want to see her fight Shadasia Green, and she needs to go get a nutritionist, get on a diet, cut some weight, so she can get down to where some bigger fights is at. She ain't got nothing but recycle fighters that she already beat, and Shadasia Green. That's all that's left for her. You gonna do that for the next 5-6 years till you age out the sport? Move your ass down, man. You gotta run it back with people. She gonna be running it back with her. Probably try to run it back with Hannah Gabriels. Run it back with Savannah Marshall. Fresh Baker, what up? Timothy Stoudemire, what up? Shout out to Tsunami being a member for 9 months. All black fit. It's one of them nights. Oh yeah, we working. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna make it a year though. That's more important. You ain't gonna make it a year though, nigga. You will not make it being a member for a year. You know what I'm saying? You will not make it being a member for a year. You understand? I don't know. We are beat up there. Nah, bro, get it done. No excuses, bro. I will be talking about that today. Don't you worry. Stay tuned. You haven't watched the. They telling me not to watch it. They said it's so bad. They told me they will log off my channel if I try to make them watch this shit with me, Knight Rider. Scroll up. Bro, this ninja named Dumbass March was making a whole reaction video on you mad about your Haney tape. No, he's not mad about that, bro. That nigga's not mad about that. He's not mad about that. He's not mad about that. He's mad. He's upset about this, bro. He's upset because I body bagged his motherfucking ass a long ass time ago. About what was this? When was it? About 4 months ago. Yeah, that's why he mad, bro. See, I don't know if you've been here that long, but you might want to go check that out. That's a good watch. Might want to go check that out. That's a good watch. And I could give a fuck what a lame sucker nigga got to say about me, bro. And my takes. You watching me reacting to what I have to say. I will never watch you and react to what the fuck you have to say. Trash ass nigga. Thank you for letting me know, though. Thank you. Brandon Broussard, what up? Trey W234, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, Cruz versus Roach going to do more numbers than T.O. versus Kerr. That's going to be nasty work. That's going to be nasty work. My boy say his knee hurt. Let me let y'all know some news real quick. Because they say I don't have sources. So, number one, I talked to my source. You know the source that had me right about everything, which Lamont Roach confirmed. The same source that was telling me all of the shit that I was right about when people were trying to act like I was wrong. Y'all remember that shit? I remember that shit vividly. It's funny now. Let me change the camera. That's the wrong goddamn camera. There we go. That's better. So I was told his knee is not hurt. He was just joking and being fucking sarcastic. His knee is not hurt at all, bro. His knee is not hurt at all, fam. Okay, that's number one. Number two, there is some bad news. I don't know if y'all know this. Tank Davis was raised by his grandmother. Okay. And his grandmother passed away earlier today. They found her in her apartment, I believe it was. So I don't think the news is broke yet. It should be breaking very soon. But he lost the woman that raised him. So his mother's mom, Kenya's mother, passed away. And so they're dealing with that right now. And you know, just in case y'all didn't know that, you heard it here first. And so when you start hearing it everywhere else, be like, damn. Okay. Yeah, so rest in peace to his grandmother. You know, hopefully they get through, you know, that tough time, his family and all of that, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say I don't be knowing shit though, but you won't hear that shit nowhere else. You won't hear what I just told you nowhere else at all. But may she rest in peace. May she, you know, have a lot of peace, you know, in Tank and his team and his family that's dealing with that, man. Condolences during that tough time, bro. You know what I mean? So, what else we got, bro? Make sure I speak to everybody, bro. I think we good though. I think we good. His knee is not hurt. Teach. I would love to hear one of my narratives, bro. Like a narrative is a story, bro. Oh, there you go. What up, Ravens Pitbull? What up with it? That's B more, y'all. Salute, homie. So let's get it cracking, bro. Where we at on the likes? We got 300 people in here. Where are we at on the likes? I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work. Fat Pack, what up? Fat Pack, what up? 172. I need 28 people to hit the like button. It's 300 in here. Stop hate watching my shit. For those of you hate watching, and hit my like button. His Tank charges dropped. He was never charged in the first place. He was never charged in the first place. Okay? I can look real quick and see if the civil case is still open. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's go to the Miami-Dade County. You know what I mean? Let's go to the Miami-Dade County website. And let's see. Case still open, the civil case. Yeah, civil case still open. No criminal charges. He never had any charges, bro. 177. We need 200 likes, bro. 191. We need 9 people to hit the like button. Eli Israel, what up? We need 9 people to hit the like button. I'm ready to go. 315 in the building. I'm ready to work. I am ready to get to work. Justin James, what up? Nostalgia Life, what's good, bro? Salute to everybody. Run the lights up as you come in the building. You can't go to jail for a civil suit unless you lose the civil suit and they order you to pay. And then, it can be some consequences behind that. Quee, what's good? Salute to you, sister. What's up? Almost at 200 likes. I'm just waiting on y'all. You know what I mean? I got you, TLF Ash. I got you. 200, let's work. Keyshawn Davis and Richardson Hitchens had a face-off. Okay? And Keyshawn Davis and Richardson Hitchens is a fight that I wouldn't mind seeing at 140 pounds. I do think that fight deserves its own card. I think that's a big enough fight and an interesting enough fight to where it gets its own card. I like their energy with each other. I think that press conference and they back and forths and shit would be fire. However, I got to talk about Richardson Hitchens for a minute. I'm hearing the niggas trying to fight Regis Prograis, bro. Now, what is with these dudes? So Debo, he's trying to make a career at 147 off of Tank Davis leftovers, and I'm about to watch Richardson Hitchens duck Gary Antoine Russell, duck Subriel Matias, and start just trying to pick off Devin Haney leftovers. He got his chest poked out over George Kambosos, and now you about to try to fight Regis too? And who did he turn down? They say he turned down, man, my homie had hit me up. Hold on, bro. Man, who did he turn down, bro? He turned down some Jermaine Ortiz and shit, bro. And Tito Mercado, bro. You just turning everybody down. Anybody that'll give you any kind of wreck, you seem like you turning them down. But I'm supposed to believe you really want to do something with Keyshawn Davis. He gonna have to show me. I ain't gonna lie though. While I do like the Keyshawn Davis Richardson Hitchens fight, I think Keyshawn versus Frank Martin, that's the one for me, bro. That's the one for me. Because I think Richardson Hitchens is good, but I want to see Richardson Hitchens versus Subriel Matias. You done ducked too many people. You a champion. You supposed to be fighting other champions, not dudes moving up to the weight class for their first fight, bro. How you gassed off of Kambosos? Yeah, he did, Dundrick. So they had their face off. I thought it was cool. They was popping it a little bit, but I got other fights I'd rather see, but I'll take that fight. It's a good fight. Now, Dundrick brought it up, so I'll talk about it. Keyshawn Davis ain't going to be at 140 long. It's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy this new generation can't campaign at a weight class because they shrink down so much looking for fucking advantages, bro. And it's all, why is 135 the weight that these niggas start doing this shit at? Why is lightweight where they like where it's the weight where they like, nah, bro, I'm going to cut all the way to lightweight. Then once they finally leave lightweight, cats can't stay nowhere for a long time. What you mean you're not going to be at the division long? You got Gary Antoine there, Subriel there, Temalifu there. Your brother Shakur is there for right now. You got all these people there. And you don't want to stay long. Because you 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach, you probably shouldn't have been fighting there anyway. These dudes ain't really tough like that, man. They ain't really dogs like that, bro. They be looking for advantages. I think everybody trying to run up to 147 because it ain't no smoke there. Everybody trying to hurry up. Like, nigga, if I could just hurry up and get a belt, nigga, I could just, 147 ain't got shit. Wasn't nobody talking about going to 147 when Boots Ennis was running around that bitch. Niggas was killing themselves making 140 and 135. Soon as he get to 154 and have one fight, niggas like, yeah, I think I can get to 147. I think I can get to 147. But y'all crazy as hell. 100 on the hunt. 20 of them things. 20 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Bow. Bow. What up, KO? I just woke up and saw that face off. Key ain't seem to have a weird energy to me if you heard they back and forth. I would watch that fight. Hell yeah, I watch that fight. I just don't like Richard Hitchens, all this ducking and shit he doing. All this hot-siding and shit he doing. All this ego and shit. Like you, nigga, Cambosos, bro. Cambosos. You gassed off of Cambosos. We watched Devin whip his ass for 24 rounds straight. We watched him have to rob Maxie Hughes. We watched him barely get by Lee Selby, barely get by Mickey Bay. He's the almost losingest nigga ever when he was winning. And then when he started losing, he couldn't hardly ever start winning again until he started fighting niggas like Kangaroo Jack. And you gassed off of that. Oh, Gary Antoine got to get his weight up. Nigga, he's a champion and he beat you 11 times in the amateurs, Africa. And change your nickname. And please, when I was watching the face-off, somebody get that nigga some Carmex. Who is part of his team? Where is his manager? Do we got a girlfriend? Do we got a sister? Do we got a mama? Do we got an auntie? Why are they letting his lips look like that, bro? On camera. You a world champion making good money, bro. Why you look like Dave Chappelle on the Dave Chappelle show? Ain't nobody think to give him no Vaseline, no Carmex, no nothing. The people that's around you don't really love you, bro. My wife and daughters would never. I can't even walk. I can't even get to the door. Baby, you wearing that? Baby, you wearing that? Yeah, I thought we were just going. Yeah, we are, but you wearing that? That mean nigga change. That mean nigga change. Polite and lovely and beautiful and respectful as ever. Baby, you wearing that? Yeah, I'm wearing that, baby. You got a problem with? I mean, you look good and everything, but that's not really appropriate. Can you put some jeans on for me? Yeah, you know what, baby? I'll put some jeans on. That mean nigga change. Ain't nobody telling him, hey, man, put some Carmex on. Boy looking crazy out here. So what I'm saying is, bro, you need to get some smoke with Gary Antoine. You done already ducked Subriel Matias. How Subriel and Gary Antoine don't get a fight, but Cambosos do, bro? Because he beat Kangaroo Jack, bro. And now you about to pick. Regis just lost. Regis, he didn't lose his fight, but he just went life and death with motherfucking Jojo Diaz, bro. Jojo Diaz, fam. Jojo fucking Diaz at 140 just gave Regis a life and death fight. Regis Prograis, bro, has fell off a cliff. The moment niggas with any skill got to his division, he started looking like doo-doo. Doo-doo, bro. What are we doing? Is he still signing? Rozilla, what up? Is he still signing Eddie? No, but they was dapping it up. That's the other thing be pissing me off, bro. I heard stories about Keyshawn Davis punching Temalifu in the face, Temalifu Sr. in the face and shit. Punched him in, pow! Punched his ass in the face. I heard stories of Richard Hitchens like he was mad disrespectful to Eddie Hearn and shit. And now everybody buddy. Y'all say he re-signed to him? Okay, well, that's news to me. But if he re-signed to him, that makes sense. But all this, they be acting like it be real beef on social media. Then they get around each other and they just be like that shit was crazy to me. Temalifu Sr. was doing a damn interview and Keyshawn just walked up on him and they dapped it up. Didn't he punch you in your shit? You probably did, Dundrick. I probably missed it. I don't really follow. Richardson Hitchens don't move me. Richardson Hitchens don't move me, bro. Richardson Hitchens don't move me, dog. Rich and Hinchins need to be fighting somebody I want to see him fight for me to give a fuck. GD, what up? So you probably did. I probably just missed it. I probably said, oh, all right, for real. And then I stored it. But in this moment, I forgot. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you. Brasher says, Keyshawn said it wasn't true, KO. So Shakur capping. Shakur was just saying that he beat him up. Like a couple months ago when they got into it. Or some shit. He called T.O. like a B.I. He called him a B.I. because T.O. was talking shit and he was like, nigga, you when Keyshawn did that to your daddy or something like that. Shout out to Riviera Johnson, 4503, 5-piece. No biscuit in the Super J. He says, all I know is Keyshawn and Hitchens both agreed that Shakur was better than them while arguing with each other. What? I ain't see that part. Bro. That's wild. Maybe that's why Keyshawn okay with him getting Temalifu for him. That's why he okay being signed to Jay Prince and being a little brother and shit. All that because you was about the main event, a free fight. Tank tried to warn you niggas. Niggas think they want my spot, and then they got all this spotlight, they wouldn't even know what to do with it. He tried to tell you little niggas that shit. Now you about to have a mental breakdown out there, bitch. Because your brother lost. And you missed weight. You didn't handle shit you were responsible for. How you crash out if you Keyshawn, and you crashing out because you fucked up shit that was in your control to not fuck up? Like, bro, if you get fired and you doing a great job, or something happens to you and it's not your fault, then I understand a little crash out energy. But if you lose your job because you can't never show up on time, or you get in a situation because you made a bad decision, how can you crash out? Rich, what up, homie? That's the stupidest shit ever. That's the stupidest shit ever, bro. Shout out to Dragon's Assassin with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat says showing support to KO, one of the realest. I appreciate you, fam. Let's move on, though, bro. Keyshawn, he said he ain't gonna be there that long, dog. He about to get to 147. That now, I will soften my stance. If names like Keyshawn Davis get to the division, if names like Shakur Stevenson get to the 147-pound division, then Debble, then I'll be like, all right, stay. But as long as this nigga's like roly-poly, nigga, 837-year-old Manny Pacquiao, Mario Barrios, the Azteca warrior and shit, Luis Crocker, long as those are the names at 147, no, nigga, move, nigga, bye, nigga. Brashley McClendon, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said Keyshawn left Bo Mac. It's about to. What did he leave Bo Mac for? Keyshawn out here wilding. He probably left Bo Mac because his brother got his ass whooping. His brother trained by Bo Mac too. Bo Mac, your brother just not good like you, bro. Everybody can't get the talent, bro. You tripping. I could see if like Bo Mac never made you look bad in the fight. The one fight you look bad in is because you was smoking the weed. You was smoking on the weed and shit. Smoking on the devil's lettuce. And it was Nahir Albright. You did okay. You beat him. Nahir Albright is a tough style. Athletic, slick, got a little sauce to him. More sauce than anybody you ever fought. So we understand you got the job done, though. But that was more so you and Nahir Albright just being good. And plus you was on the weed. You was smoking the devil's lettuce. Other than that, Bo Mac had you out here thumping shit. And now you leaving? Nigga, you tripping. 357 in the building. Can we get to 300 likes, please? 357 in the building. Can we please get to 300 likes? Now, oh my God. Why isn't Devin Haney the main event? Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. to be the main event. Don't nobody even care about David Benavidez. We already know what's gonna happen, KO. That's the fight that everybody's talking about. Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. Nobody even cares about David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde. That's how y'all niggas sound to me. For months at a motherfucking time. That's how y'all sounded. That's how y'all sounded. For months at a time. KO. KO. Why can't Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. be the main event? Because David Benavidez is a bigger name than Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. No, he's not. KO. David Benavidez just fought on pay-per-view. Devin Haney just fought on the undercard. We don't care. KO. Devin Haney is a superstar. He's a superstar. Cool. 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 No problem. Cool. No problem. Cool. No problem. Cool, cool, cool. No problem. So, what I need y'all to do is tell me, Ring Magazine posted the full Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. fight. That mug did pretty good. 489,000 views on YouTube. That shit ain't bad. That's good views for a co-main event. That's good. That's good. That's good as shit, boy. That's good as shit. What's that Nipsey Hussle song? Double up. I ain't tell no lies. I just double up. Double up. My question is, if the Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. fight was the one that everybody cared about and didn't nobody care about David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde, how come David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde got 1.1 million views? And the Devin Haney fight didn't even crack 500,000 views. Same app, same channel, dropped on the same day. What the fuck happened? Y'all said nobody cared about this fight. Nobody was talking about this fight. Nobody cares about Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes. Nobody cares about Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Nobody cares about them guys, bro. Nobody care about them. Devin's the biggest name on the card. Everybody cares about Devin. How come Abdullah Mason got more views than Devin Haney? Deem asked me to do this. Y'all blame Deem. Debble. Debble. Abdullah Mason got more motion. What you mean, no way, nigga? It's right here. What you want me to do? Looks like more people cared about Abdullah versus Sam Noakes than Devin versus Brian Norman Jr. Looks like more people cared about David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde than Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. So they opened the card with a banger and they closed the card with a banger. They got it right. Just want to bring that to y'all attention. Debble got cooked by David Benavidez, and he was in the right slot. And Abdullah Mason gained a shit ton of fans because Shakur, Dibble, how you fight matters. The performance that you put on matters. The way that you show dog and you try to beat them up, that matters. I keep telling y'all, this is not Floyd Mayweather's era, bro. I keep telling y'all the competition for eyeballs and viewership is too much for these promoters, for these networks to be trying to do these boring ass, oh, it's the sweet science. Oh my God, it's the sweet science. Y'all don't understand boxing. It's the sweet science. Make them miss. Make them pay. Sweet, sweet science. Y'all niggas keep on. Keep on. They need action. And they letting you know what it is. Just thought I'd bring that to y'all attention. Just thought I'd bring that to y'all attention. Hey, real quick, too. When Boots Ennis couldn't get no fights at 147, we asked Jerome Boots Ennis to move up. So if Devin Haney is getting ducked by the entire world, what's wrong with Devin moving up? If Roly Pauli won't fight his ass, if Mario Barrios ain't gonna fight his ass, if Manny Pacquiao ain't gonna fight his ass, we know Lewis Crocker, he may or may not fight him, but Lewis Crocker is fucking trash. Then what's wrong with him moving up? Here's what's going on. Them names at 147 hit different. It's a lick. See, when an IBF champion at 147, name is Lewis Crocker. But the IBF champion at 154 pounds, his name is Baccaram. Baccaram, that shit hit a little different. Especially when your chin is in question. When the top contenders at 147 is niggas like 898-year-old Manny Pacquiao, but the top contenders at 154 is Jerome Boots Ennis and niggas like Virgil Ortiz, shit hits a whole lot different. When Abbas Abreu and Xander Zayas and Sebastian Fundora are champions in the division, but your other champions are Rolly Romero, who got knocked the fuck out by Tank, who got knocked the fuck out by Pitbull, who looked like shit against Manuel James, who robbed Jackson Marinez when that nigga's a champion, compared to Xander Zayas, shit look a whole lot different at 147. We all know what it really is. Y'all see an easy ass division right now. And so you crying. You rather cry, have him stay there and just cry that everybody ducking Devin. Everybody ducking Devin. Okay, cool. Everybody was ducking Boots. And what did we say on this channel? Nigga, move up. Niggas don't want to fight you. Move up. Barrios don't want to be in the ring with you. We don't want to see Rolly because that's trash. Temalifu, you don't want to fight him. You don't have the Xander Zayas fight. We want to see you fight Virgil. We want to see you test yourself. Get your ass to 154. Y'all niggas just see some shit and think shit sweet, so y'all trying to push for that shit. That's all, bro. Niggas know what's up. And get mad when you say something about it. That's how dudes is. People just want to skirt by, do they bullshit, and then get caught and get mad at you for catching them. Ain't that a bitch? Man, come on, man. What the fuck, KO, man? Nigga, unification. Man, just be cool with the unification. No, nigga. No. Them niggas trash. The smoke is up here. That's what we told Boots. Man, Mario Barrios, man, ain't nothing there, nigga, but Sebastian Fundora and them. That's some smoke at 154. Go clean that shit out. Yeah, go do that shit. Y'all know what it is, bro. He should be moving up if he can't get no fights. But y'all don't want him to move up because you don't want to get his motherfucking head knocked off. You Oh, KO, you only saying that because you hating on Devin. KO hating on Devin again. Well, was I hating on Boots Ennis too? Was I hating on Boots Ennis too? These are real fucking questions. Juke, what's up? Was I hating on Boots Ennis when I asked the nigga to move to 154? Don't get quiet. It's almost 400 people in here. And the same people keep typing over and over and over again because y'all niggas know I'm y'all can't fuck with me, man. Shout out to my dog Mexican Style, 1987, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Haney fans ain't trying to hear all that, okay? I don't give a fuck. They hear it. They listening. They tuned in. They just don't want to say nothing because it ain't no refute for what I'm saying. Niggas can't stand the truth. I swear to God. Rodney Banks, 5-piece. No biscuit in that super chat with the super stick. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Joseph Johnson, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat says, if you watching this live right now and haven't hit the like button yet, and hit it right now already, Joseph. Dev just clearly beat the number one guy at 147 division, and the rematch is obviously the play. What rematch? You talking about the Ryan Garcia rematch? You talking about the Ryan Garcia that's already fighting Mario Barrios and already has a mandatory? Already has a mandatory? And Conor Ben? Or is it the Ryan Garcia that Bill Haney said they not interested in fighting? Is it that? Or is there a different Ryan Garcia in the division? Maybe I'm confused. Thank Father, what up? Because I be getting confused and shit. My facts be fucking up. You know what I mean? My facts be fucking me up. Yeah, I wrench them up. I be seeing them over there on Fanon channel. Just drop a comment, G Red boy. Like, maybe I'm tripping. I could have sworn I seen Bill Haney talking to Ariel Helwani, and Ariel Helwani asked him about Ryan Garcia. He said Ryan Garcia pled guilty to every charge on the sheet, and they not interested in the motherfucking rematch. So now they are interested in the rematch? Am I tripping? Like my facts fucked up? They said they don't want Ryan. Or Bill don't, or is this one of them times where like, okay, when Bill say some shit that we can use, then we say he speak for Devin. But if he say some dumb shit to make Devin look bad, then he don't speak for Devin no more. Is that what I'm trying to figure out where we at. Just some questions, you know. Just I want to put myself on the same page. You know what I mean? I want to put myself on the same page. G Red boy, let me mod you up, man. There you go. He said, fuck a comment, nigga. I'm dropping a super chat. Appreciate you, big dog. Oh, damn. What was that? Oh, my boxing glove fell. Damn. I'll get it after the show. Shout out to G Red boy, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. So here's my thing. With Jerome Boots Ennis, energy is the same, bro. You can't get no fights in the division that you in. Move your ass up. We ain't finna cry for you. Ain't no crybaby shit. Ain't none of that shit. And when you and your fans criticize other people for pulling up champions and fighting them, then we really, if we want to keep the same energy, you really shouldn't be calling for Devin to pull up any champions to 147 pounds. Because y'all didn't have anything positive to say when Tank pulled up Hector Garcia or when he pulled up Lamont Roach. But now Devin can pull champions up. I guess that would be cool, huh? Y'all boys is cooked out here, bro. Y'all is cooked like a brisket, bro. You out here cooked like some tri-tip, dog. Cooked like a slab of ribs, bro. No matter which way you go, because of your inconsistency and your hating ass ways, nigga, Debo can't do nothing without catching flat or catching heat. Because every way he go is a move that y'all criticize other niggas for making. Nigga fight Rolly, y'all criticize it. He go that way, y'all want the nigga to get credit for it. Nigga fight Barrios, y'all criticize it. He fight Barrios, y'all want the nigga to get credit for it. He fight Shakur, pulling Shakur up. He fight Temalifu, pulling Temalifu up. Y'all want him to get credit for it. But when somebody pulls up another champion that's undefeated, y'all didn't want them to get credit for it. Y'all niggas is cooked out here. And half of you were calling for Boots Ennis to move up for him damn self. I remember the videos in the live streams. I remember them vividly of a bunch of niggas that support Devin Haney calling for Boots Ennis to move up because he can't get no smoke. Now, if you say Devin should make the same move that Boots would make, then now that's a problem. You talking about, is it the Temalifu that lost to Sandor Martin? The one that struggled to Jermaine Ortiz? Like, is it that Temalifu? Or is it this one, bro? You let me know. Or is it this guy? This Temalifu? Is it this guy after the Claggett fight? Where his eyes look like he headbutt a wall on purpose? Is it that guy? Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out which Temalifu you talking about. You let me know which one you talking about, bro. Moving on up. According to Gary Jonas, let me find this shit. Find this shit. Where is it? Let me find this shit. This shit is ironic, bro. Gary Jonas joins Pro Box TV. This is what he said, bro.
Look, the Tank rematch is there contractually. So if Tank wants that fight and it's supposed to happen,
yes, Howard Lane.
So that's first we got to dispense of whether Tank actually wants it. And you guys are going to hear a lot in the news. The fans hear a lot, but a lot of that's posturing. That's just meaning people want more money for it, right? As Pitbull's people are saying they don't want the rematch, but is that them just leveraging up and saying, hey, we want more money. If you make the price right, we'll take it.
What did $1 Million Man say? Everybody has a price.
Yeah. Yep. If I had to guess, it'll be Lamont and Pitbull in New York, and then the winner would be fighting Tank. And that's how I think this is going to play out.
All right, so that's what Gary Jonas had to say. I want to say something about that, then I want to show y'all something else. Ain't it funny? Time reviews all truths. And I told y'all, right? Big Dog Willie, stop lying on people, bro. Who the fuck said fighting Shakur is a bad thing? You just be coming in the chat just lying and shit, bro. You got to cut that shit out, bro. Straight up. No, that's a good fight. So it's a really good fight. Fuck is you talking about? Stop it, bro. Anyway, Lamont Roach. Now he wants the motherfucking fight with Tank. I thought he would pass Tank. What up, Bumpy Thompson? I thought he would pass Tank. I thought he was moving on and shit. I thought he was moving on and shit, bro. What happened to him moving on? What happened to Tank didn't sign the contract? How is he contractually obligated to some shit he never signed? David, what up? How that work, bro? Can somebody tell me how that work? You niggas is cooked out here, dog. Like, in every fucking which way. And Lamont Roach is cooked. And if I'm Tank, don't fall for this shit, bro. Don't fall for this shit. You fight this nigga next, coming off of a broken hand. The excuses are already built in. This is the nigga that always get robbed. This is the nigga that always petition. And he fight you coming off a broke hand. I can just hear it now, man. Man, imagine what I would have did with my hand 100%, nigga. Man, the only reason, Tank got to run it back again, nigga. Only reason he did anything, only reason he did better with Drawmont, because Drawmont only had one hand. I can hear you niggas now, bro, before you even say it. Before you even try to fix your mouth. I know your narratives better than you do. That's why y'all can't fuck with me. I'm always 2, 3, 4, 5 steps ahead. But Gervonta, let me tell you something, bro. We want Tank to fight you more than the Pitbull fight. Because your fight with him was competitive. He outboxed Bull Cruz with one hand. That is what we want more on this channel. That's what I want more, at least. I can't speak for nobody else. But you should have built your name on your own. You niggas build your name off a Tank. And you think that's the key to the promised land. And then you realize that you got no fucking fans. She's not a fan of you, bro. She ain't a fan of you, nigga. She not coming to your fights. She didn't watch your Pro Box TV fight. You just a Tank op, my nigga. That's all. That's all it is. You don't have no fans, bro. None whatsoever. They don't like you for real, bro. You just a nigga that went the distance with Gervonta, bro. That's who you are. Big Dog Willie with the 2-piece in the super chat. He says, one excuse, Shakur hands always hurt, and he's about to up the level. When they up the level, he gonna up the level. Yeah, well, hopefully he does it this time, because usually the nigga don't. All right. Now, Lamont Roach didn't get the memo. He didn't get the memo because while Gary Jonas was saying that shit, this is what the fuck Bull Cruz and Sean Gibbons and Manny Pacquiao Promotions were saying. I'm so happy and proud of myself for the fight I gave against recent WBA super featherweight champion Roach. It's not possible to have another fight with him because I've already demonstrated I did a really good fight. The type of fight that I really want is from fighters who come to fight for the people. Garcia, Davis, meaning Gervonta, and Matias. That's Bull Cruz. His promoter, Sean Gibbons, says Brother Man's lying around with his cast on his arm. So I don't think he'll be next. We won the fight. I don't care what the judges say. The fight the fans want to see is what we're after. Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis are those fights. And that's who we're targeting in 2026. Somebody might want to give Gary Jonas the memo, dog. Somebody might want to give Gary Jonas the motherfucking memo, man. You might need to start putting the Pro Box TV together, Pro Box card together for Gervonta, bro. You might want to see if Turkey Al-Sheikh got an open spot in Saudi Arabia, bro. That's what you might want to do, because you ain't on the same page with Pitbull team. Shout out Braxton McClendon. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He counted his chickens too early. Thought he was going to beat Pitbull and he wouldn't need Tank. But now he back begging. Lamont Roach. Damn. Damn. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? That shit crazy. That shit's crazy. God damn. Let me ask y'all something. Was Pitbull versus Gervonta a close fight? Was Pitbull versus Gervonta a close ass fight? Okay. Is Gervonta's hand broke? Y'all put yourselves in a trick bag every time. Is Gervonta's hand broke? Okay. Got you. So y'all want to see Tank versus a broken hand fighter and shit? Hold on. Here's one. Remember y'all was telling me, man, Drummond ain't got to wait for no fucking Tank. He can move on. He can do this. He can do that. So Tank is supposed to wait for the nigga to heal up? I guess y'all forgot all them talking about, man, he ain't got to wait. He ain't got to wait for Tank. Tank don't run shit. I guess Drummond do. do. So he got to wait on the nigga to hand to heal up and shit. Now he got to wait on Drummond. He got to wait on Lamont now. Y'all was begging for Lamont to move on. No, you're late in the show, Bella. His knee is not fucking hurt. Okay? And here's the thing. I want the Lamont Roach rematch, but I don't want it coming off of a broken hand because y'all shit on everything Tank do. Nigga fight Frank Martin. You motherfuckers pick Frank Martin and then say the nigga ain't never fought nobody after he knocked Frank Martin the fuck out. Or Frank Martin was weight drained. While Frank Martin was in this motherfucker fighting in the weight class, he been fighting at his whole motherfucking career. But now magically, this was the one time he was weight drained when Tank knocked his ass the fuck out. Ryan Garcia, fast, explosive, had good punch resistance, was coming at Tank the whole time. Oh, Ryan was weight drained. Tank knocked him out too. Mario Barrios weight drained. Tank knocked him out. Nah, bro, fuck that. So y'all can have a built-in excuse? Fuck that. Heal up, nigga. Show your hand is good. Show your hand is good. Get back. Get a win, nigga. You ain't won since 2024. Y'all niggas cooked out here, bro. Because I know y'all. I know what y'all do. Dank Father, I know you. Bella Faith, I know you. Devin Haney fans, I know all of the plays in the playbook. You want a win-win situation. You want Tank versus Drummond right the fuck now? For one reason and one reason only. If Drummond beat his ass, great. You love it because you want to see the nigga lose. If Tank Davis beat Drummond ass, he was coming off of a broken hand. Oh, it was still competitive with a broke hand. Tell Tank to give him a rematch again. Tell him to give him a rematch again. Y'all saw he wasn't throwing his right hand like he did in the first fight. I know what you niggas do. And niggas do. Not falling for it. Heal the fuck up. Show your hand is good. Then we get to it. Boy, you don't know shit about me, boy. You could never fuck with me. Because I don't push narratives. You could never. Because I don't push narratives, my nigga. You know that shit. Nah, I just want to see him back in the ring fighting. And a fight back against Drummond or Pitbull, both great fights right now for him. I prefer the Lamont Roach fight, but I want Drummond healthy. I don't want y'all to have no excuses. Yeah, we don't do live in the excuse business. I seen this shit before. I'm good. That nigga hand broke. Heal up, champ. Boy, not never. Not never. Not fucking never. Stop it, bro. Nah, the fight was okay. And he needs to rematch him. But rematch him right now with a broke hand? Y'all crazy the motherfucker. Y'all crazy the motherfucker, man. Y'all crazy as hell, man. All right, let's keep it moving, bro. Let's keep it moving. Pauli Malignaggi. Pauli Malignaggi. Where did shit go? I had it too. I had this shit pulled up. Where the fuck it go? Get out of that one. Get out of that one. Get out of that one. That one. And where's the Pauli Malignaggi shit? Pauli Malignaggi. Trying to see if I can find it, y'all. I want to play it for y'all. No, that ain't it. 1 second. There it is. There it is. All right, I got it. I got it. There we go. Pauli Malignaggi. Let's hear what he has to say.
Shakur is extremely talented and could be the face of boxing as far as being that good. And being...
Bro, I should have listened to this shit first. What? Dog, Shakur Stevenson cannot, will not, nor will he ever be the fucking face of boxing, bro. What the fuck are we doing, bro? We cannot change the rules to this shit. Boxers don't decide, fam. Media members don't fucking decide, bro. Fans decide who the fucking face of boxing is, bro. Fans decide that shit. Not me as a content creator. Fans, bro. Floyd was that because the fans said so. Oscar was that because the fans said so. Manny had his run because the fans said so. Canelo has his runs because the fans say so. Mike Tyson had his run because the fans say so. Ray Leonard had his run because the fans say so, bro. Y'all gotta cut this shit out, bro. Just because you may or may not like a nigga. Just because you may or may not like a nigga. Bro, sell out the Madison Square Garden. Make sure they don't have to black that shit out. Do something that niggas like Canelo, niggas like Anthony Joshua, niggas like Tank Davis, even Terrence Crawford would go in there. Do something that they've been doing for years. These niggas been putting 10, 15, 20,000 people in arenas for years. Do what David Benavidez does in Arizona every time he fight there, bro. Do what Jerome Boots Ennis is doing in New Jersey and in Philly and shit. The fuck is we talking about? Pauli Malignaggi is cooked out here, but yet y'all will listen to this nigga because he about to say something about a nigga that you don't like. This is the nigga's opinion that y'all be using. A lot of you. Y'all niggas, boy, y'all cooked out here. Keep going, Pauli. Keep digging your own grave.
That dominant, even though no matter how good you are. But this is one of the rare fights where you can get beat. And I don't ever want to hear any of you tank nut huggers that he fights one Uber driver after another. If Shakur Stevenson loses this fight, I don't ever want to hear any of you saying, oh, what about Shakur now? Tank this, tank that. Tank fights the guy that delivers my pizza. He fights the guys in the back that are doing the production.
Woo,
he fights the truck driver. I don't want to hear because he would never have gone near Teofimo Lopez in his life. This fight is that damn good. Shakur is supposed to win, but Teofimo is the dangerous X factor that could be maybe the only guy who on his night is so damn good he may be able to beat Shakur.
Yo, that Pauli said something. Pauli cooking. Pauli Malignaggi cooking. He cooking like a motherfucker. He cooking like a motherfucker, bro. Yeah, he cooking. Hey, Hey, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody I told y'all this. Rich, I see you, Rich. Rich, don't tell nobody I told y'all this. Dank, keep this shit a secret, what I'm about to say. Everybody keep this shit a secret. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Mic check. Can y'all hear me? I'm whispering because I don't want nobody to know what I'm about to say. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear your boy KO? Mic check. Can y'all hear me? Kevin House says, yeah, we can hear you. All right, look. Let me tell y'all something. Them pizza delivery fighters, them Uber drivers, the production team and shit that Tank Davis been fighting, they everybody biggest fight at 140 and 147 pounds. Don't tell nobody I told you that, though. Don't. Them Uber drivers and pizza delivery drivers and shit, they everybody's biggest fight at 140 and 147 pounds. Don't tell nobody, though. Keep that between me and y'all. Keep that between me and y'all. Them pizza delivery drivers represent the only dude in 140 pounds that can put 12,000 people in the arena. Who else at 140 packed out an arena with 12,000 people outside of Pitbull Crew? Who else did that shit? Was it Subriel Matias? Was it Richardson Hitchens? Was it Temalifu fighting in the Netflix theater? Was it him? Who else did that shit? No. No. I ain't talking about Pitbull. Como te llamo es Pitbull Cruz. Is the biggest draw at 140 pounds right now. That's who I'm talking about. Shout out to Isaiah with the 2-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat says Pauli got brain damage from bare knuckle for real. Damn. You might be right. Tank Davis is responsible for the 140-pound division and 147-pound division having any kind of motion right now. And he don't even fighting those divisions right now. 140 got motion because Gervonta and Pitbull was fighting. As a matter of fact, while we on it, did y'all know Gervonta and Pitbull? Did y'all know Lamont and Pitbull did better numbers than Debo and Brian? Do y'all know that half of the champions at 147 represent those pizza delivery drivers that Tank Davis knocked the fuck out? Debo. Shout out to Mexican Style 1987 with the 5-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat. Said Pauli still mad. Brona took it bit. Is that what it is? Damn, Pauli. If that's all he fight, why other fighters call him out? Like, let's really dive into this. Because I got questions. Like, if that's what he fight, why do these fighters that y'all choose to have respect for want to fight them? Like, why? Like, if that's what he fight, why was Shakur begging to fight Pitbull? Okay. He is responsible for what exactly? Making Bull Cruz a big ass name. Making Ryan Garcia a big ass name. Making Rolly Romero a big ass name. Making Mario Barrios have a name. Before Tank, Mario Barrios was fighting fucking Daniel the Cowboy Cerrone or some shit. After Tank, the nigga got fights with motherfucking Keith Thurman. The nigga got fights with Yordenis Ugas. He got to fight on Netflix. And now he's a champion. And he's about to fight Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, before Tank, was fighting Romero Dunos and trash ass niggas. After Tank, he fought Debo. He main evented in Times Square. He's fighting Mario Barrios. Yeah. Yeah. That's how. Without him, those niggas don't have the names that they have today. And your favorites, all right, bye, sweetie. Your favorites are calling those niggas out. So is Debo trying to fight delivery pizza drivers and shit? Does Shakur want to fight pizza delivery drivers and shit? Victor says, with the 2-piece, no Biscuit in the super chat, Pauli was successful at beating up Broner's forearms. Exactly. Drink my water. What up? Moving on though. Moving on. Breaking news. Personal sources have disclosed that Gervonta Davis will face Bull Cruz again in the middle of 2026. Additionally, CCV footage has shown that Gervonta was not in the club, which contributed to the dismissal of his case, as he is now returning to boxing soon. I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is, a lot of people owe that young man a fucking apology. That's number one. Number two, I don't think it's far-fetched that it is true. Here's why. Where the fuck are the criminal charges, and why hasn't the civil case been updated since the moment it was filed, bro? Where is this footage? Like, how the fuck is he on camera doing all this shit to this girl and they ain't issued a warrant for his arrest? I've been telling y'all, niggas try to be first. Niggas try to throw hate and throw shade. Bro, if this shit turns out to be true, let your apology be as loud as your fucking criticism. I can't wait to see what type of men and women people are when all this shit comes to light, good or bad for him. This shit is getting interesting. Shit's getting interesting. Shout out to Trey W234. Tank 2026. Tax Pitbull again for the comeback fight. Probably Pac-Man in the summer for the bread. Then end the year with Lamont Roach or Shakur. I don't think we're going to get to see him 3 times, bro. I'll be happy if he fight 2 times in 2026, bro. 2 times, that's good. Get back to fighting at least 2 times a year, bro. Lockefeller, what up? Shout out to Juke, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. A few months ago, Drawmont was commentating on a Pro Box card talking about his upcoming Pitbull fight. And Pauli called it a legacy fight. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's what Pauli does, man. That's what Pauli does. That's what Pauli does. But I'm going to keep saying what I've been saying. There's really no update for me. If he did that shit, then charge his ass and get his ass off the streets. He's a danger to society. But what the fuck is taking so long? Y'all realize it's December 10th? He is on camera allegedly doing this shit on October 27th. Where the charges at, bro? Like that's what I want to know. Where the charges at? TMZ got all the shit in the world. USA Today got all these journalists and shit. New York Times got all these journalists. Ain't nobody got the tape. Ain't nobody got the shit. The police just like, yeah, we got a tape. We got this nigga dead to rights. We ain't gonna arrest him, no. Tank walking around free as a motherfucking bird. Tweeting crazy ass shit to Ray Jackson, just like he don't give a fuck. Fuck is going on, y'all? Shout out to Atheist Ghostbuster. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat says, assuming Tank is going to fight Cruz at 140, does the WBA allow him to ignore Schofield screaming about their Mando? Hell yeah, it's Tank, bro. WBA ain't finna strip that dude. They'll be like, yo, what you doing? You coming back to 135? If he say no, they'll be like, look, man, we got to move the division forward. They gonna let them, it's Tank, bro. They want them sanctioning fees and shit, man. The sanctioning body's gonna go with the money for the most part, bro. WBC gonna go with the money, but WBC also gonna go with the, like, they're gonna look out for their Mexicans and shit. But they're gonna go with the money, bro. You ain't stripping Tank so Floyd Schofield can get a title shot. They ain't even made Schofield the mandatory yet, bro. He's not even the fucking mandatory yet, bro. He's not the Mando. He's number one contender. And they ain't ordered him to fight Tank yet. Moving on. Y'all don't want me to watch this presser, man? I was gonna watch the shit with y'all, but y'all saying the shit is trash. I agree, Blaken. I agree. Pitbull is not a good fight for me because he beat him with one hand. But you know, Pitbull aggressive. He can land some shit and he can get aggressive. Shit can get interesting or whatever. Pitbull is a big fight though. It's gonna be lucrative. The Mexicans, they're gonna be rooting for that boy. They're gonna be rooting for that boy. To me, Lamont Roach is the fight. But his hand broke. So it's like, but if you give me Pitbull or Schofield, both of them is just like the lesser of two evils for me, man. It was as boring as the fight gonna be. Damn. All right, well, anybody, y'all said they had a fire ass sit down and back and forth. Anybody got the link to that? Where can I find that at? I think I got it. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Y'all wanna do this one instead? We'll watch this because I ain't seen this shit yet. Let's watch this real quick. Better than the last. Man, my press conference reviews be fire. That's why you can't never turn away. Talking all that shit, you be right here. Right here, watching me react to this shit, because you know it's fire. Come on, stop playing. Versace.
Welcome to the Mr. Versace podcast. I'm your...
Shout out Hunter on the Hunt. Two-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. No need. Shit was dry as fuck. Damn. So I ain't gonna be able to run no content on it? Man, that fucked up. That fucked up. 396 in the building. Where we at on the lights? We about to react to the sit down with Temalifu and Shakur. Where we at on the likes? I need 300 likes. I need 300 likes. 277, not enough. Me too, Night Rider. I guess we got outvoted, bro. We got outvoted. Y'all did Night Rider wrong. Night Rider waited. He said, KO, I ain't gonna watch the shit without you, dog. He waited and he said he gonna watch it with me. Then y'all just voted us off the motherfucking island and shit. Y'all just vote me and Night Rider off the goddamn island. Said y'all niggas watch that shit on your own time. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Y'all did us dirty, bro. Now we gotta watch it on our own time and shit. I might still react to it tomorrow if it's worth my time, but if the shit trash, y'all will not get a video out of me for that shit. Shout out to Brashley. He say we need 9 more. Yeah, I need 9 people to hit the like button. We got 405 in the building. 405 in the building. He said channel member reaction. Channel member reaction. Bella, you talking to Bella, okay. Yeah, we got 400. We got 400, man. Was you working? Just working, bro. That's all. Just doing a little work. A little light work, you know. My small ad channel, you know. My small ad channel. We don't get no views, you know. We don't be doing nothing, you know. I'm a nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's what they try to have you believe, bro. 301. All right, let's watch this shit, y'all. Hopefully this is good. Temalifu and Shakur. Back and forth. Let's see what they hitting on. I hope this dude is a good host and asks good questions, bro. There we go. All right. Boom. Boom. All right. Let's play it.
Your host, Mr. Versace himself, Rick Reno, and joining me today, Ring Magazine and WBO world champion Teofimo Lopez, undefeated 3-division world champion Shakur Stevenson. These two men will collide January 31st, the Mecca of boxing, Madison Square Garden in New York City, live and exclusively on DAZN. Teo, I'm going to start with you. When did you first become aware of Shakur Stevenson? When did you first hear the name? When did you first maybe see a fight of his?
Well, first off, it's great to be here. Grateful, thankful to be here, first and foremost on that part. I've seen Shakur back in
Amateurs,
no,
pros?
yeah, I'm thinking I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 national.
Man, we don't care
junior
about that shit.
Olympics or national.
Bro, I don't need a biography, bro.
And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks, and he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think.
He said this shit seemed boring.
Yeah, we were both cleaning up.
Hopefully they turn up a little bit,
leading up
man.
to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And yeah, ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
Don't compromise quality insurance.
Y'all shut up. I'm not getting premium. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not getting premium. I'm not getting premium. Shut
You
up.
could fight. Yeah.
What about you, Shakur? When did you first become aware of Teo?
It's so crazy. I really was like I ain't gonna say I was.
Nigga might have lost his
but I was
superpowers
like a
without that
boxing
gap,
nerd.
though.
So like when I first kind of got aware of Teo, it was probably before.
Don't do
he
like
was
don't get to looking for your
But,
mouthpiece
I
like
used to
Earl
get
did,
on,
bro.
YouTube, and I used
Nigga
to
probably
watch,
lost
like,
his super
the
tap. The
DMV
gap probably
fights,
the
and they
gap
used to
was
have,
responsible
like,
for the defense and
Region
shit.
2, I want to say he was with Region 2 with Florida. And I seen one of his fights up there, and I kind of watched him. I thought he was a good fighter, and that's when I kind of
Okay,
got
bro.
first with the Teo.
Here we go. I'm done. I'm done with that. I don't want to hear that shit.
Everything just plays out the way it does, and eventually we was gonna end up meeting up with each other. Eventually, I think that's how it works, right? When two greats collide, you're bound to see a great fight. So I had never seen any jealousy in my part with him. I mean, for crying out loud, he fought for Team USA, he got a silver medal. And,
Not during them times though,
and
bro.
the whole thing
Not
was
during them
pushed.
times. I'm speaking on the times where I felt like you had a push start. You got the you used to be ahead of me far as like you was the code on Terrence Crawford card. I was underneath. Then you got the opportunity to fight with Lomachenko. And after that, I felt like I kind of got pushed more than you, and you felt some type of way about the way that I was pushed more than you when it came down to ESPN. I remember you saying a little comment with the ESPN
What's up, Marshawn West?
Black fighters and all that kind of stuff. And when you said that, I kind of felt like it was a shot at me. So
It was
I
a
felt
shot
like
at
a little
you.
bit of jealousy.
I'm glad you called his
I
ass
just
out
didn't give
too.
an F. That's all.
Cool.
Just didn't give an F about it at all.
Yeah, but when you said in
ended
comments,
up-
you said something there. It was something you said at that time. That was
I just-
something. It was the way you felt, right?
Nah, I just pushed the movement that I felt like we was taking over as we are now.
I said this is how the fight gonna go. Damn, I hope
not,
not, bro. Watch me faint. Watch me jab.
Teo, you've said in a
Faint,
recent interview
Watch me jab.
that you feel that this is
Faint,
Shakur's
jab, jab.
time to lose. That you see this fight going two ways.
I'ma pivot
Either you're gonna
out.
make him quit or you're
Ooh,
knocking him out.
I'ma pivot
Are you
out.
standing by that?
Yeah, I'm a champion. He's coming to go in my weight division. He's trying to take over my stuff. This is my bread and butter. I stand on it, and I'm not going to allow anyone, not a single soul in this room, take what I've worked so hard for.
Now, Shakur, you, judging by the recent CompuBox numbers, you're number one by a mile as far as fighters not landing any power punches on you. How do you feel when you hear a guy say he might not just stop you, but he might make you quit in the fight.
Make me quit is crazy. Like I don't got no quit in me, but it's cool. He's supposed to feel that way. Like he's supposed to say the things that he's saying. He's not saying nothing out of the ordinary or something that I didn't expect. Only thing that I kind of took away, he got on a podcast, I want to say he said that I was slow. And that's the part where I'm like, okay, he's going to be very surprised come fight night to where it's like,
Paul, Shakur did look slow in his fight against Zepeda. If you know what you looking at, bro, that man did look. I thought he had more herky jerk shit than that. I do think Temalifu is faster, but Shakur's time and distance control skills probably should be able to neutralize him. But bro, Shakur do look slow, bro, at 135, bro. He don't look nearly as fast at 135 as he was looking at 126, bro. He ain't look fast at all in this fight with Zepeda. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. And Shakur did an interview where he said, I'm not the strongest, I'm not the fastest. You know, I don't punch the hard. Like, he said that shit. Anyway, NHA2, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, KO, that motherfucker posted that fake news on X about Tank is an illiterate tank stand who couldn't even spell innocent correctly. Oh, I gotta go. That's why I said, I don't know if it's true or not. But that shit better not be true, bro. That shit better not be true. And another thing, bro, and another thing, charge that nigga. Charge him. That's what's leading me to believe, like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like I keep saying, it's been 2 months. If he on camera doing that shit, get his ass off the streets. Shout out 2 Cents Boxing with the 2-piece in the super chat. She say, these motherfuckers talking about how they feel right now. Oh, it's a therapy session, you saying? Damn.
Really thought I was.
She said she ain't come to see this shit.
Like you put in your brain and thought it was about to come out there and work.
Now Tio did recently say on our weekly show, Inside the Ring, with Max Kellerman, I think there's some guy Coppinger on there. I don't really know him too well. I just know Shakur puts the mute button when he's on.
Yeah, definitely.
But you said on there that Terrence Crawford sent one of his little guys to come after you, implying that obviously you want a fight eventually with Terrence Crawford. Is this a fight where, first, do you see Shakur as a
Temalifu
threat
will get destroyed?
A guy moving up at one point, you were 2 divisions
like
ahead
destroyed.
of him. And in second to that,
like
is this
super
a fight where you want to send
up.
a message to Terrence Crawford based
like
on
they
your
shouldn't
performance
sanction
in
the fucking fight. If he try to get in the ring with Bud Crawford,
put
bro.
it all together. I mean, you gotta fight the best.
These niggas boring me,
he's
y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
close
finna open the fucking panel.
Very close to him. And I think that, you know, Crawford has high hopes of him, high expectations on Shakur. And what better way? You know, I tried other ways that didn't work, and that's just part of me just learning. So I think now it's better just to do it with
And people telling me the press was better. Y'all was in here telling me this was better.
He's here. You know, and like you said, I was 2 divisions ahead of him at one point in time. Now he's here going up to my division at 140 and trying to reclaim and claim everything. Yeah,
I don't like this Tio, bro. Come on, bro. Get on with the humble stuff, bro. I want the Tio that's rowdy. Like, where is he at, bro?
I'll show you January 31st.
Okay, we're gonna see. I don't like this version.
Even Shakur know this shit boring. Shakur like, nigga, if I'm bored
here, bro.
with the way I fight, nigga, turn up.
Come fight night. That's what I want to hear.
You'll see.
Okay, I can't wait. I promise you, I can't wait.
I've been here. I'm gonna continue to stay here.
I've been looking at you for years, bro.
I've been here. I'm gonna stay
for
here
years. I've been already.
Okay, that's good.
I played it out of my brain.
You gotta focus on the top guy.
For sure, you the top
focus
guy.
on the number one.
You a beast, bro.
From the East.
Yeah, I don't know about.
That's smart.
East. Well, it's Florida technically.
That's smart. Niggas take notes. Shakur giving that nigga all the credit in the world. So if he wash him, that nigga want all his M's. He want all his grams, all his credit, everything. Nigga, you a beast, nigga. You a beast. Yeah, you a beast, boy. You like that. You like that. So when I fuck you up, bro, I want my credit. You a beast, nigga. You a beast, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, you good.
I'm great.
You said after you watched his fight with Barboza that you saw that he was on point and you went to your people. You said, I want this fight, make this fight happen. Why Tio?
Dog, honestly,
I think I'm going to do the presser, bro.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish this and I'm going to do the presser, too.
If you watch the last fight week with Times Square,
Yeah.
Tio was the guy who kind of sold the event. He put on a showmanship display come fight night. He looked real good in the ring. Did some Roy Jones like things. So that kind of excited me. Like that kind of brought like something out of me to where it's like I want to go against that guy.
He said,
that
please
guy is
don't.
that good, and let's see if he could be that good in front of my style. Can he do them same things in front of me? I don't believe it, but I want to see.
Well, there are been questions, here and there about Tio's mental state, as far as the critics. And you are a type of guy, when you're in the ring, you take guys sometimes to a dark place after a couple of rounds.
Shakur knows what he's looking at. Dude, really a boxing nerd. Yeah, he usually Shakur has good skills for sure. But he said Lamont Roach was gonna beat Drawmont Roach was gonna beat Pitbull Cruz, however the fuck he wanted to beat Pitbull Cruz. Like it was gonna be easy for Lamont Roach. So I wouldn't take everything he says like that boy really like that. He said it was gonna be easy, and Lamont was gonna be able to do whatever the fuck he wanted with Pitbull. That ain't the fight we saw. I think I got some super chats. Shout out to my dog Kamal Eyes with the 2-piece in super chat. He says Shakap versus T-Ho will be a stinker. Little action. Yeah, I see more feints than punches, to be honest with you. Shout out to Kamal Eyes back in the super chat with the 2-piece. Says Turkey overcharging for tickets, just like Ryan and Devin.
You sort of break him. Do you think you're going to break him after a couple of rounds?
Yeah, I know I'm gonna break him. I know it's gonna be a certain point in that fight to where he's gonna be mentally frustrated, and when he gets mentally frustrated, that is where I'm going to attack.
What do you think, Tio, you have to do to combat his style? Because you're a guy who likes to analyze your opponent. You look for those openings and you capitalize on it, but you can't really fight like that with a guy with the style of Shakur. And you've said you may have to make this fight really rough. What do you mean by that?
I think that it's just two guys that believe that no one could get into their defense, no one could get into their offense, no one could actually get into their stylistic.
If T.O. try to press Shakur, he cooked out this bitch.
And I know I'm the best.
That nigga trash on his
we're
front
getting
foot.
to this point.
He try to pressure fight Shakur, nigga, you cook.
I'm here for it. I'm here to challenge myself.
You better try to run shit straight down the middle.
And I think that
you need to try to fight that nigga how you fall on. Jab, right hand, explosive.
One thing for a fact is that
you try to get on your front foot and pressure him, boy, you get fucked up.
You don't do it in your early 30s. You do it now. You do it when the time is right, and this is the right time. That's why we fighting in the big room. That's why everything is on the line. That's why I'm putting everything that it's got to be. You know what I mean? He's got more to gain. I got nothing to lose. So where is that going to? Anything. It's really just the truth. It is the sport. Who wants it more? How bad you want it. And no matter what, when it all said and done, we're going to show all these other guys, no matter how much money you make in this, you got to fight the best eventually.
Yeah.
Well, you were practically 1 foot out the door of this division. You wanted to fight Gervonta.
He said, shut up, T.O.
Didn't come
He ain't say nothing wrong with it right today.
Fight.
Then tell him why. If it wasn't me, then who?
But I think Ennis didn't want to stick around at the weight. As far as what Ennis's people told me, he did. But I know you were willing to fight him even at a catch weight.
Because I'm crazy.
So what was it about Shakur where you said, I'll stick around at 140 and fight this guy?
His last fight, Cepeda. His last fight. You don't know how many people are talking about him on every scale of him. And when it came to the talks of me and Haney fighting in August, I didn't go for it because he had no motion. Now he does after the Brian Norman.
Oh, damn.
But Shakur, it's all there.
He said Debo ain't got no motion.
I didn't focus on him.
He said Shakur got more motion than Debo. I don't know. They neck and neck for lack of motion.
My power team, trusting
Temalifu
on my
bugging
team
right
and
now.
what can do.
Debo.
Who could we fight next? Shakur decided, he initiated, let's go up to fight Tio. Kudos to him. He's going to the top guy. He ain't going to marinate. He's going right to it. So obviously he's there to aim for greatness, and that's great. That's what we need in the sport of boxing.
You're undefeated. Tio has one blemish on his record, which is the George Kambosos fight. Teo, his dad, they say, is a vastly improved fighter since that fight. Do you think he's a vastly improved fighter since that fight, or do you see
Say
the
yes,
same
bro.
mistakes? You said he makes
Say
a lot
yes.
of mistakes.
Yeah.
Do you still see the same mistakes to capitalize on that you saw in that fight?
Honestly, I'll be a fool to think that the fighter that I'm a
No,
fight
Josh, he's not the
Yeah.
best at
is the
140 to
fighter
me.
that Ken Bones
I
is
think
fighting
Gary
against.
Antoine is, bro.
Um,
Right now.
I think with that fight, he probably mentally wasn't fully there. And then I also heard he had some other issues going on during that time. So I know to expect the best version of Teo. Teo kind of shows up when the guys that you think is going to beat him, that's when he shows up the most. So I'm expecting the best version of him. Expect the best version of me. And I think it's going to be a tremendous fight. Man, this dude is in my way. That's how I look at it. Like, same way he probably feel about me, I feel the same way about him. He's in my way. I'm chasing greatness.
But I wasn't in your way. You came up to my weight.
Yeah,
You didn't have nobody at 35.
that's true. But you the guy, bro. You the guy. You 4 Kings. You been the guy for
But you the
years
guy
and
on the
years.
pound for pound.
I
I'm not.
agree. I agree. I understand.
So how am I the guy if you on the pound
But
for
you're
pound?
the guy, bro. You know you the guy, bro.
I'm Theo. Yes.
Yeah. You been the guy since, bro. You the guy. But I'm just telling you,
But I don't.
you're
see,
in my
that's the
way,
thing.
bro.
I don't carry it that way.
But you're in my way.
The mentality is never going
But
to
you're
be
in
that
my way. But you're in my way. So
No.
I gotta move you out my way. That's how I look at this.
Nope.
Move his ass out the way,
Ain't
Shakur.
nobody
Shit.
taking food off my table.
I'm trying to hype this shit up. This
I'll
shit
tell you this,
is
though, you get
midi.
more than you could chew.
It's cool. You can feel that way.
For sure.
But come fight night, you're gonna realize this is a lot different than being on the outside than being inside of there.
As they all say.
Okay. I'm slow, right?
Mentally.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay.
He called that boy
I'm
retarded,
talking about
man.
I'm slow in the boxing ring, right?
Mentally.
I'm talking about the boxing ring, what you was talking about. I'm slow, right?
Mentally.
Okay, you're gonna see. I promise you're gonna see.
Teo, to Shakur's point,
John Wick, wake up.
you seem to be the guy that rises to the level of your competition. When you were going against Loma, people felt you were the underdog. Josh Taylor, the same thing. And those are the fights where you really showcased your skills and abilities and upset the odds. Is this another fight where you're coming in there with that mentality to upset the odds?
Just put him in front of me and I'll beat him. Not about the odds. It's about, I guess.
I think his hand's good, J.A. He taking the fight. Shit, they better be. No excuses.
Everybody's against you. Great. That's when you know you're doing great. I put a thing out there. It's like, if you want to be liked in this sport, be a good boxer.
He said
If
he
you wanna
sound
be
sad like the
loved in this
damn.
sport, be the best boxer. But if you want to be hated in
Tell
this
him, Teo,
sport,
blink twice.
including the odds,
Blink
be the
twice if they
greatest
made you
boxer.
do this shit.
Now, does that bother you based on your accomplishments?
Fine,
That
absolutely not. This is part of what it is. Tell me one fighter that was not at the top, that was doing their own thing, that people didn't want to see them lose or not get their fair share.
That's facts. A
But
lot
what
of
I'm
niggas
saying is,
want
you
to see
said,
people
like,
at the top
Shakur's
lose.
in the pound for pound list. You're not. Does that bother you at all based on your level of accomplishments?
No,
You
I
got
just-
2 ring belts right now on your lap.
and it's not enough.
No, the one you guys are fighting for is right there.
I need more. I need more. I think with success, there's no such thing as too much of it. I need more. I crave it. I need it.
And I
It's
know
my lifeline.
I know, Shakur, you were pushing for that belt in the Zepeda fight, and
Yeah.
it couldn't really happen because of Zepeda's ranking, not because of yours.
Yeah.
Now you got it.
Who had the ring at 35?
Nobody.
They should have gave you the ring.
Yeah. I agree, but come with it, bro.
No, I'm just saying they should have done that.
Well, it's usually number 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 is him and Keyshawn, and him and Keyshawn are close
Oh, they're
friends, and that fight
buddies.
couldn't happen.
Hey, buddies.
Shakur know he out of
Sir.
pocket.
So you played yourself. All right.
How I play myself, bro.
You could have got a ring. You could have had 2 like me right now.
I ain't gonna fight my brother.
See, that's the
Not your fucking brother, bro.
thing, man. Ain't no brothers in this thing.
You ain't got brothers, brother, but I got brothers.
I had one, but he ain't here no more. So it's
Shakur got real brothers, by the way.
How I look at it, bro.
He got real brothers
I
though.
don't get it. I bet you their plan is this and this is it. He goes to 140, tries to claim it. Then he'll probably go back down to 35. Let Keyshawn go to 40 and do his thing at 40. And then Crawford's got his agenda. He's already on his way out soon. Eventually, it's a little.
I got a
Shit.
question though, bro. What do one man's plan or whatever you got to do with?
Because
You.
it's not boxing.
It's
Mm.
boxing, yeah, it is
This
boxing.
ain't
I'm
Mm.
not
It's not
fighting nobody
boxing.
else.
It is not the
I'm
truth.
fighting you.
But I understand, but it's not the essence of what we
The
did
essence
it
of
for.
this
Mm.
shit
Do
is
it for.
boxing, bro. Boxing
This
is
is
me versus you, the best versus the best.
bro,
That's what boxing
we
is.
can all kick it when we done retired.
Bro,
we can
you
all
got
kick
the
it when we
Ring
at the Hall of
magazine
Fame
belts
type
right
stuff.
there on your shits right now, right? Are you
I
the best
earned
fighter at
them.
140?
That I am.
So if that's the case, what are we talking about? Why are we talking about
Don't flip
anybody
it.
else?
Don't flip it.
No, I'm really asking.
You had opportunities to be
Why
the
are we
best
talking about
at-
anybody else? It's me
You
and
had
you.
the opportunity to be the best at 135.
Okay.
You ain't tend to do that because
How?
you got
How?
brothers.
My brothers, hold on, time out. Let's understand.
Yo.
Keyshawn had
Yo.
when he got the belt, right? Right?
At 35.
Yes.
Bro.
Okay.
Stop
After
this
that
brother
fight, he
shit,
had-
But
man.
you get what I'm
How
saying,
long
right?
did he have the belt for?
Yeah.
No, you saying that I'm not fighting the best. I will fight anybody. But I'm just
But
saying
not your
from-
brothers.
No, I'm not fighting somebody that I came up with.
And this is
Somebody I really been with, like on some real trenches. Me and this person, I'm not.
Trenches? You niggas is in the
No,
boxing
money and money's
gym.
gonna make me do that, bro.
all right. So like, let's say that was
But
the
I will
case,
fight
right?
you.
Let's say that was the case, and
You
then,
the guy.
I ain't gonna see no unifications at 40 if he tries to take mine, because he buddy with.
Ain't you gonna beat me?
But I'm saying,
Ain't you gonna
this is
beat
how
me?
I'm saying it.
That's what we
This how I'm
have.
saying.
If you gonna beat me,
No,
Her
I
ain't
know
got
what
no
I'm gonna
point,
do. I
nigga.
know what
Start
I'm
that
gonna
tough
do.
ass shit up in
erase
HA2.
my name
I know what I'm going
from-
to do.
He getting
this
cooked right
one
now.
Basically, what I'm
division,
trying to let you know is that boxing ain't going to allow it.
But how boxing not gonna allow it?
It won't,
How?
because now you facing me.
Oh shit, I'm so scared. Tio, I'm frightened. I'm scared for my life. I'm facing you. Ooh. That shit don't move me, bro. I can't wait to see you. I've been waiting on this. Yo, I don't know how you don't understand. I've been waiting on this moment forever. Like it's been years and years for this.
Ah, yeah,
moment
bring it
right
back.
here.
You don't want to talk
gave
about
me
this
the opportunity. I
Keyshawn shit, bro.
appreciate you for that. But shit come with it. Facts.
Shit come with it. Facts.
Now, do you
Saying
think,
facts at the end of some shit don't
based
make
on
it
what
true,
he
though.
said on Inside the Ring, where Crawford sent one of his little guys after me.
Crawford
Yeah.
ain't send me. That's something that he just got something in his brain. I don't know what's his insecurity about Crawford. That's on him. But like me, Crawford ain't send me. I sent myself. I came to see Tio. I ain't called Bud like, yo, Bud, I need to go fight. No, it was me versus Tio. That's what it is. I want to fight Tio.
Now, Tio, this obviously the
Gotta
Mecca,
stop that
Madison
that
Square
brother
Garden,
shit, man.
you've been
Niggas
here
ain't
before,
respecting it,
in the
fam.
big room. Do you see this as being a big Tio crowd? You know, Newark's not that far away. Or do you see it?
Y'all better get them
being a
ticket
Shakur
prices
crowd,
right for it be no
50-50?
crowd.
What
They're
do you
gonna put
think?
y'all ass in the
Tio
Hulu
supporters are
theater.
coming out.
I believe all of it. I believe everyone should be here. If you love boxing, if you're just getting involved into boxing, come to Madison Square Garden. Get your tickets. Get your seats. Good seats. It's gonna be a great fight. This is a great showdown, and God willingly, you guys put on a great undercard. We need a good undercard on this fight. This is the magnitude of it. We're gonna start 2026 with a banger. So whether you from Brooklyn, whether you from the concrete jungle,
I really
of
hope
Brick
this fight
City,
ain't
any
boring, bro.
parts, whether you from Philly, anything. If you love boxing, come out here. Come out and support. And I mean that everywhere, from the UK, from the people from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I mean, everywhere and anywhere. You don't want to miss this.
And for your part, Shakur?
I think New York is probably gonna be here.
Real
for me,
Hill,
too.
what up,
Like,
OG?
I feel like it's a lot of New York fans that's rocking with Shakur and my movement. and
Night Rider,
everything.
you
So,
right, you right,
I think
you
that
right.
It's gonna be an exciting event, like you say. The best versus the best.
You right, bro. My
Me
fault.
and him actually talked about this. This is what we knew it would be. I'm gonna come out victorious. That's how I see it. I don't see nothing else.
This has been the Mr. Versace Pop.
That shit was kind of dry, bro. The best part was when they got in on the brother shit. I kind of want to watch the press conference, man. Y'all don't want me to watch that shit, though. Vote yes or no. Should we watch the press conference, bro? Vote yes or no. Yes or no. Marquis said no. Damn, hell no. All right, we got 1 no, 1 yes, 2 yes, 3 yes, 2 no. All right, niggas is saying yes. We're going to watch this shit, bro. We are going to watch it together, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to watch this shit. It can't be no drier than that, though. You know what I mean? All right, where the pressure at, bro? All right, it's the hour and 12 minutes long. We got about 45 minutes left in the show. We're going to skip to them. Let's get to it. But that shit worse than the sit down. For real? Damn, when they gonna start? Oh, that shit short.
Which is so exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen,
January 31st, we will.
Chris Mannix? Chris Mannix, man, I know the shit. That's why the shit trash.
Madison Square Garden.
Roger heard you, Versace, man.
For making this fight. Both of the guys.
Am I being punked? Am I being punked, bro? Am I being punked, bro? Who is that on my fucking screen right there, bro? That's Shakur. That's Jay Prince. Who is this nigga in the middle, man? Who is this nigga in the middle, man? What's his purpose? What is his purpose? I thought Shakur Stevenson was a free agent, bro. No, nigga, Chris Mannix is hosting this shit. Eddie is on Shakur's side like he part of the team. He's on Shakur's side like he part of the fucking team. I thought he was a free agent. And when I told y'all I was being told the nigga had more fights, that he not a free agent, y'all niggas told me, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck? How the fuck? Is he still, he better not still be in Shakur. Motherfucking corner and shit. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Kings of their division. Teofimo Lopez, the #1 guy at 140.
Now, if he's just here as a non-biased promoter, then he will not be promoting Shakur. He's just going to say it's a great fight, keep it moving. He won't be talking about how Shakur is the best and how he's going to beat Temalifu. So maybe I'm tripping.
Shakur, the #1 guy at 135. And when I heard about this fight, I didn't expect it to happen. And, you know, the work that His Excellency's done, Ring Magazine, to make this fight quite sensational. But the icing on the cake is to see the fight at Madison Square Garden. This is, for me, the absolute mecca of boxing. And speaking to Joel and Sal, the incredible team at the Garden, the pre-sale numbers are through the roof. This place will be full to the rafters on January 31st. You've got Newark against Brooklyn, but more importantly, you've got two generational great fighters. In Teofimo Lopez, a guy that beat the man at 135, up at 140. But this guy to my right, when you talk about chasing greatness, 28 years of age and trying to become a 4-division world champion on January 31st. Look at the names in the history that have done it. Roy Jones Jr., Pernell Whitaker, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Juan Manuel Marquez. Greatness only gets appreciated over time. Let's acknowledge what we're about to see on January 31st. This is two guys in their absolute prime. And we should be very, very lucky in a sport that's dominated by money, and these fighters deserve every penny they get. These guys are chasing legacy, and that's so motivating to be involved in an...
This nigga is Shakur Stevenson's promoter, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all tell me. He's sitting with the nigga. He comparing the nigga to Pernell Whitaker. This is why y'all knew this shit was gonna piss me off. That's why y'all didn't want me to watch this shit. After all them months, I'm a free agent, I'm free agent, I'm free agent, free agent, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I'm gonna talk to this nigga, I'm gonna talk to that nigga. I'll do this to get the fight. I'll do that to get the fight. I did the whole time you still with motherfucking Eddie Hearn, bro. Eddie Hearn ain't in this motherfucker for nothing. You think Eddie Hearn is there and he ain't getting a red cent from, man? Get the fuck.
Event like this.
He just talking good about Shakur and sitting on his side for nothing?
The undercard will be announced in due course. Frank Smith and the brilliant guys at Seller and Ring Magazine. Thank you very much. This is just an incredible event to be involved with. But
Eddie, shut the fuck up.
We can start with you, Senior. It's,
So anyway,
what up, Rick Tim?
Fight. Let's see what Shakur is going to show up. I hope it's the Shakur that fought William Cepeda, you know, but we're ready for anything.
You hope it's a Shakur that fought Williams Cepeda because you don't want that boy on that back foot making your son look stupid, man. Scott took them all eyes with the 10-piece in the super chat. He say, I got Africa, Frank, Gary Russell Jr., Gary Antoine Russell, and Alberto Puello beating Temalifu. How can someone call him the best at 140? Jermaine and Sandor were robbed. He went life and death with Canadian domestic level plumber Steve Baguette Bread. You ain't never lied, big dog. Shout out to you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Marshawn West with the 10-piece. In the super chat, she says Shakur is with Eddie Hearn, just plain stupid. Please explain the Brotherhood in boxing. Shaking my head. These dudes are shameless. The Brotherhood means we meet as teenagers. We meet as teenagers, and even though we got real siblings, we pretend to be play brothers. And by being play brothers, we act like we not gonna ever fight each other. But we still want to call ourselves the best. That's what Shakur, Keyshawn, Ray Ford is on. But then, like most play brothers, like Shakur got his favorite. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. All right, my bad, y'all. Appreciate y'all for letting me know. Let's keep it going, though. Damn, I was cooking Shakur, man. I was basically telling you, Marshawn, the Brotherhood, they got the fake Brotherhood. Keyshawn and Shakur and Raymond Ford, they fake brothers. But Shakur got a Brotherhood tier, right? It's a Brotherhood ladder. So the Brotherhood means like he like Ray Ford more than he like Keyshawn because Ray Ford is from Jersey too. So when it comes to Ray Ford will fucking Shakur will look out for him and be like, nah, bro, I ain't taking your opponent. Oh, Shaka, you got to fight that nigga first. But he don't really like Keyshawn because Keyshawn from Virginia. So he'll steal Temalifu from him. And the fake Brotherhood is when you like meet as teenagers. And even though you got real brothers and shit and real sisters, you meet as teenagers and then y'all play brothers and shit. And y'all agree not to fight each other. You fight in the same weight class. never fight each other, all that shit. You know what I mean? That's what that shit is. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, Teofimo Lopez brings excitement to the sport. Every time he comes to fight, he comes to fight. So you already know what he does. You know, Madison Square Garden, he's the best when he's the underdog. And, you know, just to put it out there, we never lost to any southpaw in his whole career. And I'm talking about the amateurs, over 200 fights. We never lost to southpaw. This guy's not going to be the number one.
I see why y'all didn't want me to watch this goofy shit.
Anything, you know, Teofimo Lopez brings.
I see why y'all didn't want me to watch this goofy shit.
Every time he comes to fight,
I'm starting to understand. First, Eddie Hearn, that shit pissed me off.
You already know what he does.
And then I got a question.
Square Garden, he's
what the, like, what am I watching, bro?
And,
wait for it.
Just to put it out there, we never
wait for it.
Southpaw in his whole career.
Paul, is Teo writing a fucking diary, bro? What, bro? What is he writing, bro? Yo, this dude goofy as fuck, bro. Boxing is not supposed to be clown shit like this. You niggas supposed to be at each other, man. Building a fucking fight. This nigga writing in the diary.
And I'm talking about the amateurs.
Y'all just ruined my night, man.
Fights. We never lost to southpaw. This guy's not going to be the number one.
Mike, I'll give you a chance to weigh in on the back end of that. For you, why was this the right fight for Teofimo?
There's only one best fighter in the world, and I think that
anyone that has
okay about that
anything near what he has in terms
look at Josh doing.
In terms of grit, in terms of drives.
Man, I want to hear the fighters, bro.
Show me anything I didn't already know.
I don't care about that.
We see Teofimo rise to the occasion in some of his biggest fights against Lomachenko, against Josh Taylor. What do you think that Shakur is going to bring out of your son?
Well, I hope he brings the best, because that's what we want. You know, we want a great fight. We want a competitive fight. We do this for the fans, you know. Ever since my son started this, you know, I told him, you know, this is entertainment. This is the entertainment business, and we here to entertain the crowd.
I respect that.
And I think
niggas need to entertain.
So, you know,
can't be making millions of dollars and say, I don't give a fuck if I entertain y'all. Fuck out of here.
If you can't, you know, just watch it on TV.
You've had
Taylor, and we're going to do the same thing with Shakur.
Oh, y'all going to do him like Josh Taylor? Okay.
We'll start with the fighters now.
Let's get to the fighters. Shit.
Stevenson, you're nodding your head as you listen to Teofimo Sr. Any reaction to what he just said?
I'm not none of them fighters.
Talk.
I think that he did some great things against them guys.
Talk,
I've
nigga.
seen a lot of weaknesses in his game too, and something he
weak,
said
nigga.
Earlier,
You weak, nigga.
Teo never lost to southpaw. Well, I never lost to orthodox.
So
it ain't no different, but
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I hate to be this guy, but Shakur Stevenson did lose 2 times to an Orthodox fighter. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? It happened. Just put it out there. Y'all do with that what y'all want to do with that. He has lost to an Orthodox fighter. Let's keep going.
Difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you got to show it, baby.
I don't think y'all did
you.
either. I ain't
It's not on my son.
I ain't seen Lomachenko throw no punches.
You never.
That's cap. You said Lomachenko was one of the best in elite. You said Lomachenko beat Debo. You said he beat Debo.
Been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko.
In Temalifu's defense, though, Loma didn't throw punches because Teo had his ass tamed with the jab. He was checking. He was throwing that hook every time Loma would try to go over to his lead hand, and he had that right hand waiting for Loma ass. Loma didn't throw nothing for the first 5-6 rounds because Temalifu was cracking shit at 135. So it ain't that Loma didn't throw for 6 rounds. He had to let some of that steam come off that young boy, man. That boy put on that night.
Because we froze him.
Oh, see, Senior just told him. Senior said, "Cause we froze him." See, I know what the fuck I'm looking at. Senior said, "Yeah, nigga ain't throw shit cause we froze him." Okay.
We gonna freeze you too.
What's wrong with the microphone? Quadrillion gazillion dollar company and y'all can't get no fucking microphone.
Tonight, you better not throw the towel in.
Come on, man.
Shakur said, "You better not throw the towel in." Shakur, stop, bro. Stop it, fam. Stop it, fam.
You out of your mind.
Okay.
Shit. My son fought without no air. My son.
Hey, why they in the Madison Square Garden if ain't nobody there? You could hear a pin drop in that motherfucker. Temalifu was writing in the diary and he dropped his pen and I heard the motherfucker drop. Why is it empty? Ain't nobody there? Ain't nobody there? Like this, so they got this big old, oh yeah, ain't nobody there.
No air against convulsions.
Ain't nobody talking, ain't nobody there.
You can't fight. You gonna tell me, man? Come on.
That's why it's an echo in that bitch, because ain't nobody there. Okay, I get it now.
Bet you gonna quit.
Yeah, okay, you gonna see.
All right.
He said, "You gonna quit, man."
Senior said a
I
couple
don't
of
think
times
neither one of them niggas is gonna do nothing really
kind of hoping
like that. Nothing like
that you
that.
fight that style. Do you think they're trying to get you out of your game in that way?
I will be 100 times better come fight night against Teofimo Lopez.
Oh shit! All right, see, Rich, not Rich Paris, my other homie Rich, Joseph Jackson. You see, y'all see this shit? Niggas be like, man, nigga, I'm gonna be 100 times better. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Then they getting that bitches competitive, or they don't look their best or whatever. Nigga, winning is the only thing that matters. Niggas keep setting themselves up, bro.
Better, faster, sharper, stronger, mentally more.
Faster, sharper, stronger. Y'all hear him?
You said a couple of times now you see some holes.
You niggas will call me a hater for asking him to live up to that shit, huh?
In Teofimo's game. I know you don't want to give away your game plan at the kickoff press conference, but where are the weaknesses? Where are some of the weaknesses in his game?
A lot of the weaknesses is in his mental. I think it's more mental than anything.
That's a good point.
I'm going to
Temalifu ass is mentally weak. Do I still got it? Going in there trying to knock Camboso's head off.
Said in your last fight
that
you proved you were a dog against William Zepeda. What do you want to prove in this one?
That I'm the best. I want to show the world that I'm the best. After this fight, I want to be considered top 5 pound for pound fighter in the sport, and I can't wait to show it.
You will not do that, bro. Listen, dog. Shakur will be easily top 10 pound for pound if he beat motherfucking Temalifu. That top 5 shit is dead, bro. Dead on arrival, man. It's dead on arrival, nigga. You not passing Monster. You not passing Bud. You not passing Usyk. You not passing Bam Bam. And you not passing Bivol, bro. And I wouldn't even put you over Benavidez, my nigga. No. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Braylon, he is somewhere between 8 and 12 right now. 8 and 12 I can fuck with. Blaze, he is between 8 and 12. If you got the nigga any higher than 8, you're bullshitting. If you got him like 10 or right on the outside at like 11, I can fuck with that. If he wins this, he's solidly in the top 10, no discussion. Top 5, niggas tripping. Niggas tripping.
That you were in for a rude awakening when you get to 140. What do you think he's in for when he goes up against you?
I think he just don't realize how good I am. I think come fight night, he's going to realize that I'm going to take it to another level that he has never seen before. So if he's expecting the Lomachenko, the Josh Taylor...
No, the fuck he not boxing hacker.
It won't be that type of fight.
Cut it out.
Teofimo, we start with first. I've noticed you're doing a lot of reading.
Yeah, Temalifu out this bitch tripping though.
What have you been kind of jotting down?
He pissing me off.
The last few minutes.
He pissing me the fuck off.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Oh, it's people there?
Yo, for real, y'all not excited for this? Yo, hey, can y'all? Hey,
Nigga ain't
production,
nothing to say, bro. It's people that.
But listen, I'm excited.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm just.
they ain't even cheer.
Just doing some self work. That's all it is. But nevertheless, man, shout out to the Knicks. NBA semifinals against the Orlando Magic. That's up, coming soon. Let's go Knicks. I'm excited for that. And yeah, man, y'all not excited, man. This is two of the guys that they say is the best of the best. About to lace it up here in beautiful Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
the
this
Mecca
shit for the
of
birds.
boxing, January 31st.
This shit for the
Chris
bird. This
Mannix,
shit doo-doo. The presser for Devin and Brian Norman and David, like that shit was way better.
You know, gonna have Shakur Jigama. You know,
Jigama, what?
Gonna do what?
Jigga my balls.
What? Pause, bro. That's wild, bro. Why you always doing that, bro?
To Niagara Falls.
Nah,
Damn,
fam,
you
that's
could
some
have
gay
gone
ass shit. Nah,
next
bro.
fight, done a unification.
What
at
the
140, you
fuck?
talked in the past about moving up in
This
weight.
shit, man.
Why
Look,
was
dog.
this?
I watch the rest of this shit some other time, dog. This shit, I'm done. I'm done. Link is in the chat. Fuck that. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got this shit. Y'all got this shit, bro. Nigga trying to take a page out of Ryan Garcia book and just say anything. And y'all, please, if y'all haven't, subscribe to the vlog. I've had it pinned in the chat for y'all. Subscribe to the vlog. Please and thank you. Yeah, we opening up the panel with that shit. I'm not that shit tripping. That shit tripping. Nah, I'm good, Joseph. I'm not interested in zesty shit, man. I'm not interested in no zest. You know what I'm saying? It gets worse. Nah, I'm good, bro. Just give me the January 31st, man. Give me the Christmas, give me the New Year's and shit. Let me make some money for the rest of this year on my bets and shit. Let me get to this Monster Inaway card on December 27th. We good. Link is in the chat. Anybody want to talk some boxing for a little bit, man? Kurt Jones say that's messed up. There's no need to watch anymore of this. It's not newsworthy. Yeah, this shit trash. That shit trash. I'm very disappointed, man. I thought they'd be popping their shit more, man. I thought they'd be popping it more. You know what I mean? What's going on with y'all, man?
What's going on, man?
What's up, bro? What you got for the show, Hendo?
Basically, man, I'm gonna just say this. I have never seen so much content, bro, that's involving you or involving Devin Haney about him fighting Rolly for the belts and everything. That and the Brotherhood shit too is just, it's ridiculous. Like at this point, Shakur is just like, he's embarrassing himself. Like, how are you supposed to be the best at a division 135 that you have Keyshawn Davidson, you got Abdullah Mason, who you trying to poo-poo on him, say he's not ready for this. But at the same time, you want to be the best, but at the same time, you don't want to fight who you came up with and all that. I think that shit is bullshit, and the excuses for him is bullshit as well. I just think that shit is whack.
I agree with you. Juke, what's up? What you got for the show? Juke, you on mute.
Oh, hey, how y'all doing?
What's going on? What you got for the show?
What's going on? I didn't have much to say. I would just say that, like, I do like this fight between, I'm happy that Shakur got this fight because I'm a Shakur fan, so of course I do like it. But I will say that this press conference and just like this, the whole way this is being perceived, I think it proves that just because your two names, like that everyone knows, it doesn't automatically make it a super fight. And this press conference is kind of proving that. And I think they're trying to, it's a super fight and we should be excited, which I mean, I love it, right? I think it's good for hardcores, but with considering how people rate Shakur and how people have rated Teo, this should just have like way more excitement around it, but it just doesn't. And I don't know if it's because of the production. Like, I think maybe if someone else was putting this fight on, because like this press conference is a really hard watch. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. But it's just I don't know. It's just to prove this everything is not a super fight. And I think he's like, oh, if you just get 2 names and the fight will be do well. No, it doesn't work like that because I think it's because Shakur and Teo don't have like that backstory. It's not a fight that everybody was like clamoring for from the get-go. And it might be why like people are complaining about the ticket prices and all that. Still a good fight, but I think I would prefer Shakur to just stay at 135 and kind of unify because this is kind of I don't know. It's just it's not doing what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It's
what happens is people let the internet shit get them messed up, and they got a huge following within boxing. Boxing is niche though. The world don't know them niggas.
Right.
The world don't care about them niggas. They care about them niggas in conjunction with somebody else. Shakur will continue to get the most traction when you bring him up with Tank Davis. If I do a Shakur and Temalifu video right now tomorrow, and I do a Tank and Shakur video tomorrow, we all know which video is going to get the most traction and get the most views, even though Shakur is actually fucking signed to fight Temalifu. That's just like that. People don't care. They don't care. Like, but we'll see. I hope it does good. I like the fight. I think it's a good fight. I just don't think it's going to be entertaining at all. But we'll see. What's up with Victor? Talk to me.
Hey, salute, KO. Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat. Salute to the world. Hey, look here, KO. I want to run something by you real quick. Couple things. 3 things. 1, there's a reason that people shit on Tank, and a lot of people say, we've said it in this area right here. They say, well, in all actuality, they are Tank fans. And I don't necessarily think that's true that they're Tank fans. But what they are mad dog, foaming at the mouth, needy motherfuckers that need to see a good fight. Guaranteed good fight. And what they need is Tank. See? So that's why they shitting on Tank. It ain't because they're actually Tank fans. And it ain't really because they hate him. It's because they so damn needy and they're mad about having to suffer through that neediness because Tank's not fighting. And they're guaranteed to get a good, spectacular display of skills and all the rest with Tank in the ring. Now, let me give an example. Him, Billy, and Martinez, right? Joined at the forehead, right? Punching on each other and punching on each other. 12 rounds of solid punching on each other. And some motherfuckers say, oh, that was a good fight. It wasn't a good fight. It was just a rock'em, sock'em, 2 niggas joined at the forehead and punching on each other for 12 rounds. But guess what? Nothing, there were no results. Nothing happened. All it was niggas punching on each other. Now put Tank in the ring with either one of them motherfuckers, and something was gonna happen. Something was gonna get niggas to jump up out of their seats. So I want to say that. Now, let me say this. Last thing. We need to be careful. I'm suggesting this to everybody. We need to be careful and walk very gingerly about putting Tank in this repetitive, repeating, fighting the same nigga over and over again, especially if he didn't lose the fight, let alone, you know what I mean, this draw shit. I talked to you about that draw shit. I don't know what that means because Tank kept his belt. That's a win, right? So, but I'm saying, because there's a subliminal image that is left when a nigga is stuck in the mud fighting the same motherfucker over and over again, right? And that is risky business. Now, this push about he needs to rematch Roach, I don't think he needs to do shit with Roach. But we're gonna shackle that motherfucker to Roach, and now we got Tank chasing Roach. And you said it yourself earlier. You said, ain't Roach's hand hurt? Ain't Roach doing this or not doing that? Well, he ain't got the weight on Roach. Well, I don't think he necessarily has to rematch Roach, but we got to be careful. I'm not saying let's not let that happen, but what I'm saying is we got to be careful with this rematch bullshit, because that'll leave a subliminal signal that what's wrong with this nigga? Can he get past him? Right?
God damn,
So
Vic, you
I'm
know
just saying.
All right, I got you, Vic. Pay, what up, Pay?
What up? I ain't got nothing, bro. You can go to the next one.
All right, what up, David?
You, what's
What you
going
got,
on,
man?
Man, I'm sorry, man. I had fell asleep when you were showing that press conference, man.
My fault, bro. Yeah.
That shit was dry as a motherfucker, yo.
I apologize.
Yo, I was over this motherfucker, yo, for real, yo. I was like,
Yeah,
yo, what
man.
the fuck?
Yeah,
I
it's
had
crazy.
that, man. But hey, for real though, you know what I mean?
It's better than when you put the calming music on your app and shit. It's better than that. I got you.
But
What you got for
what
the
it
show though,
is,
real quick, man?
ain't nobody trying to see Battle of the B-side bitches, man. Sugar versus Sweet, man. Ain't nobody trying to see that. They gonna be fainting and jabbing and fainting and fainting. It's gonna be like watching two motherfuckers in the mirror stand at each other. You know what I mean? Come on, man. That fight gonna be bullshit. For real. In the
It's
heart
like
of
that?
New York City, it's gonna be bullshit. And it's going to continue a string of turkey a la Shiki, freaky, having a whole bunch of fights that do not generate not one damn dime.
All right, what's up, Boxing Hacker?
Yo, what's up, KO? So
got for the show?
I think this fight is gonna be really good. This is a fight that I'm super excited for. You know,
I bet the fuck you is.
Yeah, I mean, you can say what you want, but you're talking about two high level fighters right there. I mean, when it comes to skill for skill, like these guys, both Teo,
Why the fuck would you put that up?
and Core very high level.
Y'all let them cook.
Yeah,
Cook,
let
Boxing Hacker. Let them
both
cook.
Core and Teo very high level. You know, people say, "Oh, all they do is feint it." Like that's part of boxing, though. Like when you really think about, like, that's why these people were winning in the amateurs. And people always say amateurs doesn't matter, but when the amateurs show the blueprint of the fighters, and you know when it hits
I get it, KO. I get it.
you know, so yeah, I'm definitely excited for this fight. You know, I think it's gonna be a lot better than people think. Yeah, because people, for some reason, think that Shakur's not a boring fighter whatsoever. You know, I know he had maybe a boring outing with Del Santos, or maybe what's that, the African brother's name. But besides that, all his fights have been pretty good. You know, as far as this whole Lamont Roach and Tank thing, I mean, I don't know if people were talking about that Tank shit rematch with Lamont Roach. I think that's a fight to make. You know, if Tank goes and fights Pitbull, that's
Hey,
definitely.
I'm falling asleep, KO. Can we move on?
KO, can you cut it out, bro?
Listen, I get it. You know, I get it. Like
Back it up.
not everybody's into technical boxing. I get that. You know,
Damn,
like,
KO,
people
take
are
it
into,
easy, bro.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Like, but when
All right, man. Let me catch
We
the
got it.
super
We got
chat.
it. We got it. Uh-huh.
Let me catch the super chat. I'm gonna open up the panel, man. We got Come eyes with a 2-piece in the super chat. He say this fight will be as fun as watching paint dry. Damn.
My bad, boxing.
Damn.
That's KO, bro. You wrong as hell for that, bro.
Hey man, I was letting my dog cook. I just was, you know, I want to watch some Shakur and Teo highlights.
I think I'm about to faint
Hey,
after that.
KO. Hey, KO. And when boxing hacker talks, if niggas don't jump on him, they gonna end up falling asleep.
Victor, you're talking like you're about to have a heart attack every single time, bro.
Yeah, sure. You know better. You know better.
You talk like you took your blood pressure medication, man. Come on, man.
My dog Vo Magic said that's how it looks when the best fight the best. Shit, I watch Roy Jones, James Toney, Ray Leonard, Tommy Hitman Hearns,
I watched a lot
Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns. Like, nah,
It's gonna be better than
nigga.
what you think.
Floyd
I'd rather go watch
Floyd
Sweet
versus Zab Judah, nigga. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck you talking about.
I
I'd rather
think
watch
it's gonna be a lot better than
Sweet.
what you guys expect. I think
niggas be tripping.
I think people underestimate Shakur. I think it's gonna be a lot better than what people expect.
Yeah, okay. They're gonna be walking out of this one too.
Hey, they thought it was gonna be a
You'll
lot better.
see. That's
Hey,
that
they
thing. A
thought
lot of people see
they
it
thought that when he fought Cepeda. They thought that when he fought Cepeda, and the nigga almost got knocked out.
well, fuck me up was.
That fight gonna either be at mid range, where it's gonna be boring as shit, or that fight gonna be where Tio try to get aggressive and Shakur use his legs and his defense and his counter punching to just like outpoint him in a non-climatic fight, bro. That's how that shit going.
Shakur fights in the pocket.
But what fucked me up was when Shakur said
where-
that they gonna throw in the towel. Bro,
Shakur
you
fights
haven't
in
fought
fucking
not
lot.
one person
Yeah,
that somebody
man.
that made them they coached them made them throw in the fucking towel, bro.
Nah, bro.
What are you talking
crowd
about,
gonna
bro?
throw in the towel, nigga.
What
The
I'm
crowd gonna be
hoping
like,
we
we
can
done.
see. I'm hoping we can see some
Hey,
vintage
listen.
Shakur.
Y'all switching
And
up.
then niggas gonna call you a hater. Niggas gonna call you a hater for trying to ask Shakur to live up to that shit. They gonna be like, nigga,
Yeah,
you
bro,
hating.
like you bugging, bro. Just stick to who you is.
They said Josh Padley. Did Padley throw in the towel? Pad work?
No, bro.
He had to go to work, KO.
I
He had to do
think
his
the problem is that
electrician.
what people are wanting, they want. Okay, so for this fight to be good, we literally have to hope that the both fighters don't do what they typically do sometimes, right? And I think that's the problem. Like, I would love to see more vintage Shakur where he can like stand in front of you and make you miss. Like, don't. But lately he's been using his feet and range and distance more. I think it could be. I agree. Like, I think Shakur is a phenomenal fighter. I think I got him winning, right? But I do see what Kale's saying. Like, it can potentially be one of those. Okay, no, you go first. Or you go first. Or you go first. And if it's like that type of stalemate, it will. And then I think the problem is that this press conference kind of made it feel like that. Like no one, I don't know. This was one of the worst press conferences I've ever seen. And then Boxing Hacker comes up here and you got the same sleepy tone. We all ready to go to sleep. It's just like, y'all, I don't know. Like we really need either Tio to step outside his body or Shakur to. And
I want to respond to I want to respond to what Bella said. Y'all give me a second. Shout out to Cal Cooley first with the 10 piece in the super chat. Says just tuned in, KO. So Tank ain't on the run no more. Yeah, he ain't a fugitive no more, bro. He ain't a fugitive no more, man.
This is better than Tank versus Lamont Roach.
Kurt gonna frustrate the shit out the fuck out of Tio. Here's my thing, like frustrate him how the fuck. I prefer him to frustrate the nigga because he piecing him up and countering everything he do. Yeah. I don't think frustrating the nigga because he just like out of range, like, oh, my defense is so cold. Like, that's boring to me.
Besides Nakatani,
someone has to land. We need
like,
to
what type of frustration are we talking about? Like, I want him to frustrate a nigga because he piecing him the fuck up, man.
You gonna frustrate the crowd.
Besides Nakatani and De Los Santos, when do you do that? Like, besides Nakatani and De Los Santos, that's
hey, KO.
Like, besides,
this is what they're gonna have to do.
And De Los Santos, you look at his rest of his fights.
Hey, KO, this is what they're gonna have to do.
What is De Los Santos? Hold on, Boxing Hacker. But the thing with De Los Santos is he fought De Los Santos that way because he was explosive and athletic, and he was worried about the speed. Temalifu was on that. Temalifu was that same level of explosiveness and speed. That's what worries me. Like when Shakur gets speed and athleticism in front of him, he tends to get real cautious. He'll sit in the pocket with you. He'll sit in the pocket with you, and he'll show some shit if he feel like he got an advantage. But when he feel like you might can match him, that's when he do that overly cautious, outpoint you. Oh, I landed a punch. Now I get to just move around and play defense. Like, that's when he do that shit. I don't like that shit, bro. Some niggas like to watch that shit. I don't like to watch that bullshit. Victor, what's up, man?
KO. Hey, KO, this is what they're gonna have to do. Hey, this is what they're gonna have to do, KO. They're gonna have to do whatever they can to prevent the boos. For real. They're gonna have to do whatever.
You gotta fight for this fight. You're right, bro. You gotta fight for this fight in the next. And like I said, bro, like if we truly are about moving the sport forward and we truly all love the sport, dog, our sport that we all love, that we talk about every time I go live and we come in the chat and we hit panels and shit like that, bruh, we can't be having boring ass fights. It's not it's too much streaming services, nigga. Man, they got a new good TV show on every fucking week, it seems like. Other sports is more popular and shit. Niggas got other shit to do. Especially niggas with families, bro, and wives and shit. And Miss KO don't fucking watch sports like that. She looking at me like, baby, you making me not go out on a Saturday night for this shit? Y'all like niggas better entertain some shit.
Yeah,
I think
tell
you, bro.
It's okay for not every fight to be like a brawl or whatever. And I don't even think that's what we're asking for. You just need some offense. And I think like it's fine to have those type of fights where it's like a chess match and it's not gonna be a whole bunch. But those fights typically, at least back in the day, were not the headlining fights. They weren't. And I think that people want to be
watching those
Let her finish, bro.
was so
I'm sorry.
good.
I'm sorry, Juke.
No, I didn't have much sport. I was just gonna say that, like back in the day, like even when Floyd was headlining, yes, he was very defensive minded, but I don't think Floyd, and I'm not saying Shakur fights are boring. He just had like a stinker or two here and there, which it can happen to the best of us. But when it comes to Floyd, even when he was defensive, he made it pretty. He made it kind of showy. Same thing with Sweet Pea. And I think right now is that people are saying, "Oh, it's okay for it to be a chess match," and that's fine. But but you're asking us to pay for it.
Yeah.
More chance people to pay for it. That's different. That's different, and that's why certain people, as much as they can hate them, that's why certain people demand the big bucks because they're putting it on the line. They're risking stuff.
Yeah, man. I just really try to push for us as fight fans to get away from this stupid shit. Like only in our sport are we like, yeah, nigga, you make the most money, you get to do what the fuck you want to do. You fight how you want to fight, you fight who you want to fight, and we pay you the most, and when your tickets cost the most, and you get to fight on pay-per-view. In every other sport, the more money them niggas get, the more that's expected of them. The more that they gotta put on, the more that they gotta perform and shit. Only in boxing, we like, oh nigga, you made it. You can fight whoever the fuck you want. You ain't gotta do nothing no more. Nigga, all you gotta do is win. But nigga, you want me to buy your pay-per-view? You want me to buy your pay-per-view? You want me to put in your fight?
I feel like
Floyd had boring fights too, though, right? What made Floyd interesting was the storyline he created with like the All Access 24/7.
No, it wasn't no goddamn storyline, man. What about with the fairy tale shit? Hey, wait a minute, hold up. Hey, hold up.
Behind all that, this is what made Floyd interesting, bro. This is what made him interesting. He would talk that shit, and behind all that defense.
That's right.
About round 4, about round 5.
What happened?
That high guard gonna come up. I got you figured the fuck out, and bitch, I'm piecing you up the whole rest of this fight. I might not knock you out, but nigga, you catching straight right hand after straight right hand after straight right hand, and your bitch ass ain't gonna touch me.
Hey, KO was technical from round 1 to round 12.
Man,
oh God! Hey, KO.
You can be technical.
Round 1 to round
12.
Ripping.
You only let
Let me say something, KO. Let me say something, KO.
Go watch what that nigga did to Shane Mosley after that second round.
I'm talking about Pauli Malignaggi and then Oscar De La Hoya.
Hey,
what are we talking about? Oscar made that fight, bro. Oscar made that fight. Floyd didn't make that fight. Oscar made that fight, right?
What's up, Victor?
Floyd stayed in Philly shell like round 1
You sound stupid, boxing hacker. What are you even talking about, bro?
I don't even know.
My thing is just real quick.
Yo, Oscar made the fight.
Hold on, Hacker. Let me hear what Juke was saying, and let me hear Victor. Go ahead, Juke.
I want to say this really quickly. Go look at Floyd's fights. And I know I don't really trust CompuBox and all that, but look at how much he was landing. You didn't have a situation where Floyd was only landing 5 or 10 punches around. That never happened, even when he was defensive. He had his offense was all he would piece you up still. I'm not saying you should allow yourself to get hit with everything, but you have to have some offense. And he won with offense. Yes, defense was his thing, but he also pieced you up. You can't just go in there and just not get hit, and that's enough.
He didn't piece him up.
Victor, what's up? What was you about to say, Victor? Hold on, y'all let me hear Victor. I'm going to Victor. I'm going to Victor. Victor, what was you about to say, bro?
Okay, let me say it a different way. What you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is you need to capture the fan base. You need to capture those in attendance. You need to capture the audience. You can talk about fight this way, fight that way, do this, do that. I don't give a damn how you fight. You have got to capture the audience. Now, that's one. Here's the other one. Remember, the hardcores will not sustain boxing. Hardcores will not sustain boxing. You need your what do you call
casual fans?
You need your casual fans, or boxing dies right where it stands. So those casuals are not gonna sit around and spend their money on shit they got to get up and walk out of the ring for. They're not going to do it. They're only going to come because they're going to see something special, unique, spectacular. That's the only reason casuals come. They don't watch all the motherfucking fights like hardcores do. And you need them niggas.
And we're going to stop
So
it right
you
there.
need to capture your audience. That's what you need to do.
Victor, you was cooking, bro, and you 100% right. And much love to Victor, the OG, everybody that pulled up here. It's 10:30, y'all. I'm about to catch this super chat, and then I'll be live tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. First, shout out to Brashton McClendon with the 5-piece in the super chat. Says, if the fight close, then Shakur will lose. You got to beat the champ. And I don't see Shakur making the easy work of Temalifu. So many people sleeping on Temalifu. It's hard to sleep on him, bro, like in a situation like this. But anyway, appreciate y'all. Shout out to Miss KO. Please subscribe to the vlog if you haven't already. And we'll catch y'all live tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. See y'all soon. Peace.